All righty, guys. Welcome back to another live stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. I don't know why my face camera wasn't working. So we're using the camera on my laptop, but unbelievable here. We just finished up our Twitter space. Amazing day to say the least. Bitcoin is literally getting dangerously close to setting all-time highs. 66,000 plus right now with Bitcoin. We actually went up and actually sniffed 67,000. I can't even believe I'm saying that. $67,000 Bitcoin. Very close to hitting that. Absolutely insane. Blowing out expectations today, exceeding every expectation anybody had with Bitcoin ETFs right now. And there's no doubt that institutions are pouring in right now. And it was a lonely weekend because, when you're investing in Bitcoin through these traditional methods, you have to wait until Monday. Well, a lot of people waited until Monday in order to invest in Bitcoin, and we are seeing this absolutely explode today. So welcome in, guys. Yes, we're going to talk about all of the altcoin market as well. We have just tremendous gains to talk about, whether it's Bonk, Pepe, Shib, Doge. I mean, look at this. Your top four movers right now: Bonk, Pepe, Shib, and Doge. Meme coins are exploding. Of course, our beloved Shiba Inu is making huge moves, unlike we've seen here in the last year and a half. We are finally getting to that point where rotation is happening. Capital is rotating out of Bitcoin and into some of these more speculative assets, and we are seeing crazy gains. Pepe is literally a top 40 crypto. Bonk is a top 50 crypto. Shib is back in the top 10, right behind Dogecoin. Shib just broke into the 3 range. Unbelievable. So if we go over to the Shib chart, guys, we're going to start there, of course. As you guys come in here, hit the like button. Look at this. I mean, unbelievable things happening right now. This was some major resistance. We blew through that days ago at the 1.5 level. We've doubled since then. Our momentum up indicator flashed way back here on my birthday, February 19th. Since that momentum up indicator flash that we got from XT Algo, that's my trading indicator, we're up 208% in 2 weeks. 208% in 2 weeks. So we're going to dive into it. Where do we see things happening? Let's keep up to speed on all the news and information. We've got you covered here all the time. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. Let's see who's in chat. We've got Clint Gaddis. Let's go. What's up, Clint? How we doing? Mark D is in the chat. Good morning to you, Mark. How you doing? Happy Crypto Run Monday. George Eagle is here. What's up, George? Breakfast Club was awesome. Shout out to you, Vince. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are unfamiliar with the Crypto Breakfast Club, it is a new Twitter space that I started. Episode 2 was today. We had one last week, one this week. Every Monday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, we hang out there for an hour, sometimes even 2 hours. The conversations are great. It's a big think tank. So many great people join and add their 2 cents, give their thoughts on the markets. So we're doing that over on Twitter every Monday morning. So Vince, I appreciate you for waking up early and hanging out with us there. Sonny said, woke up, had to take profits in Bonk. Hey, that's not a bad start to the Monday for sure. Hello, Zach. Hope you're good. What's up, Docs? I'm doing well. Doing fantastic. How could you not be doing well today if you are in the crypto market? Shiba Inu's up 200% in 2 weeks, guys. 208% in 2 weeks. 240% on the month, but most of that coming here in the last 2 weeks, as you guys can see on screen. Caspa and ICP need some love. Yeah, it's just that rotation of capital right now, Stefan. That money will come back into the big dogs like Caspa and ICP. Right now, it's rotating heavily into Bonk, Pepe, Shib, Dogecoin. But that money will recycle, and all what's that saying? All tides rise together, or something. You guys know that. You know what I'm trying to say, right? It will all move up together. Millsy's in the house. What's up? What's up? Thank you for sharing all the info constantly and for free. You don't have to do this, yet you want to help us come up with you. Duncan videos? Yes, that's exactly it. And why not, right? This is fun. It's exciting. It's what I love to do. It gets me motivated. And especially days like this. I mean, we were here every single day in the bear market, but this is a little bit different. When you show up for a live stream on days like today, this is a little bit different. And we've got a lot to unpack, a lot to get into. Pepe's climbing. Yes. Ray's in the house. Kareem is in the house. Don is here. Mr. Cowboy. Good morning. Good morning. Nate Nation. Club Crow's in the house. Next Level's here. AJ, these are exciting times for sure. Hello from Florida. What's up, Danny? Brian's in the house. What's up, brother? Paul Ola from MX. Is that Mexico? Paul, are you in Mexico? What's up, man? Gas fees are crazy right now, Alex says. Yes, they are. Thank you for what you do from Mississippi. Brian is here from Mississippi. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Hello from Vienna. Andy, how you doing? Do you agree with Austin that SHIB will hit 0.0001? Yes, I definitely believe it'll hit that level. We are nearly about a 3x away from that. That would be setting all-time highs. I do think that's going to happen, Lionel. When? I don't know. When, but when it does, I'll be here for it. And when it does, that'll be uncharted territory. We've never seen those price levels yet. That is going to be exciting. William, here we go. Here we go. Yes. Hey there, guys. Happy Money Monday. I like that. Happy Money Monday. Making money on a Monday. Power Zone. Hello from Shiba Army. Amsterdam is in the house. What's up, Power Zone? Coming all the way from the Netherlands. What's going on? How we doing? SHIB price prediction in this bull run. Well, we were talking about it on Crypto Breakfast Club a little bit this morning. I have been talking a little bit about it in some videos too. I think first and foremost, let's break all-time highs and see where the market is at that point. Because once you break all-time highs with any asset, we're seeing it right now with Pepe. Once you break all-time highs, the floodgates open up. We saw it happen with SHIB back in 2021. As soon as the floodgates open, there was no telling where we were going to stop. Of course, if you guys remember, we had a live stream back in October 2021 where I think that video's got 250,000 views on YouTube, which was insane. We were there for 4 hours, and we watched that chart just go absolutely parabolic and exceed all expectations. When that kind of thing happens, there's no telling where prices could go. But first and foremost, I want to see us get to that 0.0001 level, 301. I want to start there. But we were talking about this yesterday a little bit, 0.0003, like a 10x from here, I think would be a seemingly good guesstimate. Again, just a guess, right? Let's see who else we got in the chat. Millsy's here. Guys, as you pop in here, make sure you hit that like button. Gently hit it, smash it, do whatever you want. It really helps us out. And it's totally free. It'll get more and more people seeing this video. And I want as many people in here as we can to rock and roll here on Monday. It's been awesome. And also subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on these lives. We're doing a ton of video content. You want to make sure you're here and seeing all of this. 39% on the day for SHIB. Now 43%. It just pumped again. As we're on stream, guys, let's go into the 1 minute or the 3 minute, something like that, because we've got to see this thing in real time. And we just got a momentum up again on XT Algo. Let me fit to scale here. Let me fit to scale. Where the heck is it? There we go. So there you go. This is the 1 minute chart. So we just got a momentum up on the last minute here on SHIB, and we're looking to break out again, guys. Look at what's happening right now. We went live. We had a little bit of a dip to the 3-0. We went live, and look at what's going on right now. Oh, my goodness. We've got a candle painting right now. We're up 45% on the day. About to drop a zero on SHIB. What's up, AJ? SHIB still has a long way to run. All-time highs are meant to be broken. I love it, man. I love it. Let's see the coin perspective here. I like to give us this view because, we can put in SHIB and we can go over here and have our price target. Let's go ahead and put it at 8.9, right? That would be barely getting to all-time highs, okay? And we are literally getting closer and closer to that by the day. We're 184% away from setting a new all-time high. OG Gamer, what's up? Buy now? Question mark. Man, it's so tough to. I don't know, man. You got to have a plan. I'm not a financial advisor. We're going up like crazy. You got to have a plan right now. I mean, if you're getting in here now to like get rich tomorrow, like that's not the best strategy, right? I mean, what's your plan? That's what I don't know. And I want to be able to help you, but you're here. I'm going to give you as much alpha as I can, but I can't tell you when to get in. and because I don't know your goals, I don't know what your plans are. So let's see who else we got. Do you think SHIB price will hit 0.0001 this year? At this pace, it certainly could. We've got a long year ahead of us, boatload. So it's certainly possible. Let's see. VVS needs to pop. Last time SHIB got like this, it was at 0.008. Yeah. Hope the market can keep going. Definitely. How high do you think SHIB will go from now to 2025? Well, I don't know, but it's pumping right now. Look at this candle, guys, on the daily. We actually just got the daily on the 1 minute. This is the 1 minute. Already since that flash 3 minutes ago, we're up 3+%. Unbelievable. We are literally pumping while we're on stream here, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We've got some good luck when we go live. SHIB usually has some parabolic runs when we've been live before. So smash the like button. Welcome in. Amazing stuff. Okay, Paul's in Mexico. Gotcha. Jerry's in from Ireland. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Tons of people in the chat. How much longer on this bull run? Well, normally we've got 12 to 15 months after the Bitcoin halving. The Bitcoin halving's next month, right? So you're looking at April 2025, maybe into early summer 2025. I think that's like a decent guess, Dave, but we're in uncharted territories with these ETFs and what it's done to Bitcoin. It's just insane where we're at right now. Speaking of Bitcoin, we definitely want to be tracking that as well. $66,000 plus Bitcoin right now. But nothing is moving harder right now than the meme coins. Bonk, SHIB, Pepe, Doge. Shiba Inu has flipped Pepe here on the daily mover. Look at this. In the last hour, guys, SHIB's up 13%. 13%. Unbelievable. And we're going to be watching this chart every step of the way. Very hard to sleep from Singapore. What's up, Mark? Raymond's in the house. We're going to be millionaires this year. Creative vibes. I love that language. Include, bro, my bonk, so you're brothers now about it. Pump. Yeah, I love it. Is there going to be a Bitcoin pullback? Eventually, people will take some profits, but right now, it's a time to be excited. Consider dollar cost averaging into the markets as well. This go around, we're a lot more calm than we were back in 2021. In 2021, I didn't know what the hell was going on, but we've grown and learned a lot. And we know how these markets run now. It's very, very momentum based. It's narrative based. And when it gets heated up, it can go to some heights where it just exceeds expectations. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. Hello from Puerto Rico. What's up, Vincent? How you doing, man? Zach, how high do you see Pepe and Jasmine going? Pepe's in uncharted territory, man. It has been amazing to watch that chart. I'm going to pull up a bunch of different charts here on TradingView so we can scan a lot of different things here. But yeah, Pepe has continued to see an unbelievable push. We've got the 1 minute chart here on Pepe here as well. And let's see here. It's doing its thing. We're in the 8s right now with Pepe. Insane. So we are literally, guys, almost double all-time highs on Pepe. That is crazy to think. Literally days ago, we were talking about breaking the all-time high, and now we have went up 100% nearly since then. That is how fast things can happen in crypto. Here's the Bitcoin. We'll go into the 1 hour on Bitcoin just to give us a more macro look. Of course, we'll be tracking that. And if there's any other charts you want me to take a look at, we'll pull up Jasmine. I heard that one. We could track a lot of different things here and give you guys my thoughts. Of course, I'm using my indicator to kind of show me where things are. We'll go into the 1 hour here with Jasmine. There we go. So that's been looking really well, as really good as well. Let's see here. Crypto meters in the house. Is it the bull run or not? Yes. I mean, I think we have officially entered the bull run. I think we started the bull run back in January 2023 is when we really started the uptrend. And now we're really ramping up here to start 2024. Elon, is that one moving? Is Dogelon Mars moving? Let's see. Dogelon. Oh, yeah. Dogelon is moving too. Dogelon is moving nicely. Yeah, look at Dogelon Mars. We got the momentum up on earlier today. This is the hour by hour. So this is within the last 24 hours. The last 13 hours, we're up 24% since our indicator flash. That's xtalgo.com. Links down below if you guys are interested in getting in on that trading indicator. That's my company. It's been crushing it for us. Whether you're looking to make trades, get into some long-term plays, got you covered with that. OXN Twitter will be back this week. Had a nice dip, quickly eaten up. I did see that, Nate. I'm still invested there. Love that new AI play. I did hear about that, so I appreciate that as well. Big memes pump, then smaller cap memes go. Yep, that's usually how it plays out. Pepe just took a 0 out. Not quite. Not quite. I don't think quite yet, unless you're looking at it on a maybe a centralized exchange. Thank you so much, Dark Bro, for the super chat. Honorarium in the house. There you go. So shout out to you, man. Thank you. Everybody's got to play on this with hat stuff because you saw Dog with hat go nuts, and then yeah, you're gonna see Pepe with hat, Frog with hat, Shiba with hat. It's kind of one of those meme coin narrative times of year. So everybody's playing the copycat game. But hey, it's fun. Look at SHIB. Look at SHIB up 51% today, guys. 51%. It's a beautiful thing. We are literally at a $20 billion market cap, guys. 20 billion. JB, how's it going, brother? What's going on, JB? Got airdrop some cat with hat. What's up with that? Code 88. I wouldn't touch anything your airdrop, man. You never know. Don't interact with stuff that you didn't buy. You just never know. But one thing I do know, SHIB has been pumping like crazy since we've come on stream. We've been here for 17 minutes, and SHIB has done nothing but go parabolic. We were at the 3 level when we started the stream. Where was like the 17 mark? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. We were literally here when we started the stream. Okay. We started the stream right here. We're up 11% since we started the stream. So if you guys smash the like button, you hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, we get more people in here. I feel like we can keep this momentum rolling. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think so. SHIB is responding well to that. Hello from Scotland, loving the green. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Next level. Do people know what to do when you get all that money? Think before you act. Paul Bruner, 100%. We've been talking about this in live streams a lot lately. A lot. Every single asset I am into in this bull run, I now have a profit-taking strategy and a profit-taking plan. You only see these type of gains when they're realized. So whatever that plan is for you with every asset you get into with SHIB, Pepe, Bonk, take your profits. I did see somebody on here say they just took profits on their Bonk holdings. Amazing. And do that and have a plan. You don't have to take it all out at once either. You could slowly drip out profits, but have a process. Have a plan in place for every asset you get into. It doesn't have to be the same plan for every asset. Shiba Inu to a penny. They doubted Doge. What's up, Jesse? How we doing? Joshua Joe's in the house. Love this. I love this too. Pepe just took out a 0. So on my chart, we have not taken out a 0 just yet. We're at the 815, but maybe on the centralized exchange we have. Eric says, Zach, check out Elon. It hasn't pumped yet. Yeah, we're looking at Elon. It's definitely pumped. I mean, it's definitely pumped. It just hasn't went crazy, but we're still up 102% in the week. And still looking really good. But in terms of where we're at from all-time highs, we're still a ways away. And this one is an interesting play. I think it definitely could be one that could get ready to make a big move. But here in the last, let's see this. XT Algo called the momentum up 5 days ago. We're up 84% on Elon in the last 5 days. What's the all-time high for SHIB? 4088. 4088 on SHIB. So right now we're at 4035. If you scroll on down here on the left-hand side, you'll see it right here. All-time high, October 27, 2021. There it is, 408845. So we are 64% away from all-time highs. 64% away from all-time highs with SHIB. So still Little ways to go, obviously, but we do have a lot of cryptos setting all-time highs. How long do you think it's going to take to get half a cent? Half a cent? Oh, half a cent, half a penny. What would that be? 0.005. We were talking about that. I think, that's feasible, I think, in this cycle. If we see the capital that came in 2021, just that alone could send us to new heights. And obviously, we have a lot more in place with Shibarium now. And burns, obviously, are going to be a big part of it. Doge on Mars looks great. Morning, can you take a look at Honorarium, HRM, CDWIT? Yes, we will, but we're kind of taking a look at some of the big caps right now. I don't know much about Honorarium at all, though. Is it doing well? Hopefully you guys are killing it. What's up, Judge? How you doing? How many X's until all-time high? Well, that's what we were looking at. We could pull up the Coin Perspective. This is a good website for you guys. If you guys want a good tool to have, it's called the Coin Perspective. You could put in SHIB here. You put in any asset, and you can literally set your price target. So our price target here is 88 because that's our all-time high. So it's about 160% move from here until then, until we set it. So it's about, what is that? A 1.5x ish, right? Don't do math in public. Do you think we should wait for a cool down later in the day or buy now because we can dump later after the halving regardless? Duncan videos, I would tell you this. I don't know what asset you're getting into. I don't know which crypto are you talking about, and what are your goals? I mean, are you looking to hold until the top of this cycle? It sounds like you might want to sell at the end of the halving. This goes for everybody out there. Put together a plan, right? And it's not just, hey, do you think I should buy now and sell in 2 days from now? What are you trying to do? How much money are you trying to make? What are your goals with that asset you're getting into? Every asset has different goals. I can't preach this and say this enough, and I really hope this hits home with you and resonates. Okay? So that's what I would say. If you don't have a plan yet, create one. Check Floki. Let's take a look because Floki has also been performing extremely well. Let's see. Floki. Unbelievable. Check out this out. This is using XT Algo as well. Momentum up on February 14th. We're up 410% in 19 days since the indicator told us might be a time to jump in. Just hit 100% on my SHIB. Let's go, Don. Love to hear it. John Smith coming in from Nebraska. What's up, John? Brett Lopez is in the house. He was at coffee. He was at the Crypto Breakfast Club Twitter space. What's up, Brett? Hello from San Diego Crypto Meter. What's up? Like the chat. Power Zone. Yes. Like the stream. Subscribe if y'all haven't already. Let's see who else we got. Jerry Farrell in the house. My guess, the pump will continue due to the BTC halving event. Yeah, and historically, we've seen a pullback at the Bitcoin halving, but everything is thrown out the window in this scenario. Why? We've never had Bitcoin ETFs. We've never had BlackRock and company in the game, guys, and we do now. Yeah, Doge on Mars hasn't pumped fully yet. I agree. I still think there's a lot of upside there. Watching from the Philippines. Awesome. My system thinks I'm in LA instead of Mexico due to NordVPN. Nice, Paul. Gotcha. Keep it going to the moon. Yes, for sure. We're watching SHIB right now break out as we speak, guys. Since we've come on stream, I think we've done a pretty good job. I don't know how much we've directly helped this, but we're up 18%, guys, in 23 minutes. We've been on stream for 23 minutes. It's not bad. Not a bad move. Dot going to pump shortly. Yeah, that's one that hasn't pumped all that much yet. I agree, One Tom. I think Polkadot is primed for a run. Best meme coin to buy right now. Man, it depends on where you're at. You want to go on Solana? Do you want to go on? Where do you want to trade on? That's the big question. So many different ways you can go about it right now, man. So many different ways. But it's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. What's your favorite trading program? I use TradingView. I don't make my trades on TradingView, but I track my trades, or I track my charts on TradingView. I trade on the decentralized side on MetaMask, but I also make trades on Coinbase as well. I have Coinbase Pro, so it's a little bit less on fees, which is nice. Or Coinbase, Coinbase Pro. I have Coinbase One too, which also helps out with fees. But I'm using my trading indicator XT Algo here. If you guys aren't familiar with that, this is my software as a service company, XT Algo trading indicator. It is helping you make better decisions in crypto, giving you simple visual indicators to help make your trading easier and simpler. You can use this on your phone, use it for any market, crypto, stocks, Forex. You could set customized alerts to be alerted on your phone, which is really cool. We've had, I don't even know, probably 50 people sign up in the last few days, getting a ton of great feedback. So I'm loving that. And this product came out August of 2023, perfect time ahead of the bull market. And we're absolutely crushing it using our indicator. So at this rate, SHIB will reach 0.0001 by this weekend. I know, right? I'm trying to temper expectations. I'm trying not to get too crazy, but I'm super excited, guys. Don't let me fool you. I'm super pumped, but I'm also trying to just remain calm, a little bit more calmer than I was in 2021 when I didn't know what was happening, right? But we expected this. Well, I shouldn't say that. We expected this to happen, but I didn't expect it to happen this soon. That's what I'll say. SHIB will go to 1/10 of a penny, especially if BTC gets above 100K. Nice. So yeah, there's a ton of different meme coins on Solana to pick from for sure. Shiba will blast past all-time highs. Pepe's going insane. Yes, absolutely going parabolic. Let's see here in the 1 hour. Here's Pepe in the 1 hour, guys. Look at this. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Our indicator flashed up. Momentum up. I can't even go up that high. It won't even let me go up that high. Here we go. Eight days ago, our indicator flashed on Pepe. We're up 540%. That's crazy. Look at bubbles, best info. Yeah, we can always look at crypto bubbles. I like crypto bubbles. It's a good breakdown. Yeah, there's Bonk. Look at that. Bonk, Pepe, and SHIB. Look at that. And Doge. Crazy gains. We do have a $5 donation. Scooter says, thanks to you, my profit-taking strategy is finally coming together. After 2+ years of waiting, DCAing, hodling, it's paying off. Absolutely love it. Good morning to everybody out there. I'm trying to keep up with everybody in chat. Go ahead and smash that like button. We've got over 1,300 people live with us, and we are just getting started. So many things to look into. Literally, we are watching things just go absolutely parabolic here on a Monday morning. Very similar to last Monday. Leash is moving. Yes, Bone is moving. The entire Shiba ecosystem is moving. By the way, Scooter, love hearing that for you. Love that your profit-taking plan is coming together. And happy that so many people are here. Again, I'm trying to get to everybody here in the chat. Loved the X live space. Suzuki, thanks for joining us this morning, man. A lot of energy. Keep the X lives coming. Yes, we're doing those every Monday morning right now. Who knows? We might start adding more shows, but right now the Crypto Breakfast Club meets every Monday morning, guys, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys come and follow me on Twitter. You can actually listen in. You could play the recording here from this morning as well if you're interested. Tons of great content here. Tons of great people spoke. And we're going to be growing these things. This was episode 2 of the Crypto Breakfast Club over on Twitter. The great thing about these is you guys can come in and join the conversation. You and I can talk. We can break things down. If you have thoughts, somebody else can respond to it. It's absolutely phenomenal. So we're doing those every Monday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. That was our second episode here on the Crypto Breakfast Club. We'll do another one next Monday. Can't wait. Shaitoshi Kusama is just warming up. He's about to go crazy. Let's go, SHIB Army. Love it. up big time and going nuts, James says. Yes, this reminds me of October 2021. It does. A little bit, doesn't it? It is starting to remind me a little bit of 2021. And my, oh my, it's a good feeling. SHIB is up 60% now. What are we up since we went live? I mean, I think we got to go live more often. What do you guys think? We have to go live more often. This is the candle that started our live stream right here. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. HRM is a great young project with integrity. Nice. Hope nothing crashes. Marcos, there's always the possibility of pullbacks, but that is why, I'll say it again, you have to have a profit-taking plan. Because now you're not playing the guessing game. You're taking the guessing work out of the equation. You're just sticking to your game plan. Cardano price prediction. We talked about this. Nobody has a crystal ball. These are all just fun speculation. But if we look at where Cardano went, I'm hoping that we get to somewhere between $5 and $8 on Cardano. My profit-taking plan on Cardano starts this cycle at $5. And obviously, hopefully we surpass that. And same thing with Matic. I've got a profit-taking plan with Polygon too. Check Pepe. Yeah, we've been bouncing back and forth. Shiba or Doge? I would say both. That's what I said last cycle too. Both. Why not both? I think Pi Network will go mainnet this month. I haven't heard about that. I know about Pi Network, but I haven't been keeping up with them as of late. Dave Lyons, this is becoming very stressful. Just take a breath. Take a deep breath, right? Shout out to all the people sending super chats. Tori, it's been a long time, but here we are. Tori, shout out to you. Appreciate you. Gilbert Ramirez, good morning, Zach, with a $5 donation. Gilbert, thank you, sir. Absolutely loving the price action as always. Of course, Scooter sent one in earlier too, and so did Dark Bro. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Everybody here, appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, don't only subscribe, but hit that notification bell because you're not going to want to miss out on videos and live streams, especially during the bull market, because this is where money is made in the markets and millionaires are made. You know how many millionaires will be made and how many were made already in crypto? This is the market where it happens. Unlike any other market, unlike any other asset class, the opportunities here are unlike anything else. There's no doubt. And we're getting a little bit of a sell-off here. Let's see here. Let's see if it gets eaten up. We're getting a little bit of a sell-off here on SHIB. Some people taking some profits. So we did get the momentum down indicator here on our XT algo. This is kind of showing you guys in real time how this works. So we did get the momentum down. This could trigger some further profit taking. If you were using this would kind of say, hey, you know what? This might be a good time to take some profits. But looks like buyers are trying to push us back up here literally as we speak. So we'll see what happens. This might reverse again. Again, we are in uncharted territory right now, right? I mean, with what's going on in this market and how much capital has come in here, we are definitely in uncharted waters here. We've got a $10 super chat from Shavir. Shavir says, thoughts on Tectonic? Thanks, you rock. Tectonic is part of the Kronos ecosystem. I like Tectonic. Let's take a look at the chart here. Let's see if I can find the chart. Let's see here. We'll pull up another trading view tab. I don't think Tectonic has really experienced a big part of this move just yet. What's Tectonic's ticker symbol? Shoot. What the heck's the ticker? Hold on. Bear with me. We'll find it. If we can type in here. Oh, TET. Oh, Tonic. Okay, Tonic. Should have known that one. Oh my gosh, can't type. Too excited. Can we not look at Tonic? Oh, so Tonic's not listed on any exchanges yet, is it? So we're not going to be able to track it on our XT algo. Darn it. Yeah, see, it's on crypto.com. It should. So it's funny. It's not listed there on TradingView, but we can look at it from here. I know, man, it's still way down from from the yearlies. Well, a good thing is it hasn't pumped yet. Still down 96% from its all-time high. I wonder why it hasn't got listed on major markets yet. That could be hurting it a little bit. Let's do a little refresh, though. Tectonic is a cross-chain money market for earning passive yield and accessing instant back-end loans. So solid use case on Chronos. I think this narrative really hasn't made its way to the forefront yet. So it's probably a little bit too early yet for Tectonic. I know it had a great run. I'm not writing it off, that's for sure. I'm not writing it off just yet, Shavir. But I do think it could benefit from getting listed on some exchanges. Is there any reason why it's not? I wonder. Just came in. Price targets for Shiba. Well, we did just spike all the way up to the 3.6. We're trying to see what's going to happen here. We did get a momentum down indicator on our XT algo. Since then, we have come down pretty heavily there. See, this is why these indicators work both ways. Momentum up, momentum down. And this thing isn't 100%, but I'm telling you guys, I'm showing you guys in real time. Look, it told you to sell off and take profits on this candle. If you're in this trade, you might, it didn't tell you to take profits, but it gave you an indication that the chart might pull back a little bit from here. And that's what's great, having these tools at your disposal. Again, we had like 16 new people sign up yesterday with XT Algo. Keep a reminder is it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like the product after 30 days, we issue a full refund, no questions asked. But we're getting tons of great feedback, tons of new people signing up. So if it's interesting to you, check it out. Wicked Penguin, what's up? Longtime holder, let's go. Brandon, what's up, man? Brandon Banks in the house. What's up? What do you think about XRP? It'll move when we get more clarity on the whole lawsuit. Paul, loving the stream, watching from Japan. CoinCheck exchange in Japan having trouble fulfilling trades for SHIB. Interesting. Just too much volume going on there, Paul. Love it, though. Love that you're checking in from Japan. That's amazing. Tuning in from Oregon. What's up, Juan? How we doing? Check out Luna. Is Luna Classic doing well? Let's see. We'll pull up Luna Classic. I did see it was up, I believe, yesterday. It was one of the top movers, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll pull up Luna and take a look. Yeah, that's looking solid, isn't it? Look at this. Luna had a momentum up way back here at the 13 level. That's looking good. Nice little recovery there for Luna Classic. This is where we want to get to, where we were back in December and break through these. Crypto Breakfast Club is such a good name, not to glaze, but the marketing ensures all on crypto Twitter will eventually adopt it. Duncan Videos, I hope so, man. The Crypto Breakfast Club, I thought, hey, you know what? We're eating crypto and drinking coffee for breakfast. So why not Crypto Breakfast Club? Because everybody does the same thing when they wake up and they're in crypto. What do? You check your portfolio, you see what's going on, you want to jump into space. And who knows, maybe we start making that like a twice a week thing, 3 days a week. Right now it's Mondays. We'll grow it that way a little bit, and we'll just see kind of how it takes off. Obviously, I do a lot here on YouTube too, and like everybody, time is always a big factor. And but I definitely want to continue the Twitter Spaces. They're just a ton of fun, and it's a great way to interact. And yeah, it's been awesome. Don't pull out yet on SHIB, Gully. I hear you, man. But listen, everybody is open to do what they want to do, and we saw it right here. As soon as this flashed, I said, hey, look, there's a chance here. We're going to get some pullback, and we're seeing it. Okay, this is normal. Don't freak out. There will be pullbacks on the chart. And here's the thing. If you were right up here and you didn't panic buy, now you might have an entry point. You might look at an opportunity here. We've got this chart up. If this thing comes back down and starts to reverse, we'll get another momentum up indicator on the 1 minute. The cool thing is you can use this on the 3 minute too. You can use it on the 5 minute. See, now on the 5 minute, we don't have a momentum down just yet. We're actually reversing kind of nicely here on the 5 minute. Depending on where you use this, you'll have different indicators, right? So like on the 15 minute, you'll have a different set there. On the 15 minute, looks like we're just kind of consolidating a little bit, right? When in doubt, zoom out a little bit, right? So you're looking at it on the 1 minute, that's a different type of chart, different trading pattern too. I mean, if you're trading on the 1 minute versus On the 15-minute, little longer time frame, okay, not too crazy. We're just consolidating a little bit. Fareed says, pump it up. You guys know the drill. Remember those days? Triple D, what's up? What's up? Surpassed my initial SHIB investment from 3 years ago. Not sure what to do. Well, it's time to create a plan, Gray. It's time to create a plan. If you don't have a plan yet, it's time to make one. What's your goals? What do you want to get out of this thing? Is it to take your initial investment out at a certain level? Maybe since you're already back in the profit, that's something you consider. I'm not telling you what to do. I can't do that. It's for you to decide. But what I am suggesting is create a plan. Just have a plan. And then you don't have to have this predicament. What should I do? It's the worst place to be in crypto, right? Well, it's not the worst place. It's great when your money's going up and when you're making money. But what's terrible is you don't know what to do when your money's going up. And you don't know what to do when you're going down because you haven't really thought out a plan yet. You haven't created a strategy. And do that for every asset. It could be different for different cryptos. And I know I feel like I'm saying this 100 times a day right now. But you know what? I'm going to continue to do it because so many new people are coming into crypto. If you're new to the crypto space, number one, smash the like button. But let me know. If you're brand new to crypto, I want to hear from you in the chat. And this will prove my point. If you're just new in this cycle, and even if you're not new, I think we need these reminders. Create a plan. But I guarantee there's a ton of new folks just piling in like we were all new, like I was new back in 2020 and 2021. And I didn't create a plan back then. And I wish I did. As Boca said, one of our lead moderators, take profits. Guys, greed will kill you if you don't have a plan and don't stick to it. You will wreck yourself trying to guess the top. Couldn't say it any better, Boca. Could not say it any better. Good gems for you. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, we are tracking Floki. We can definitely do that a little bit here. Let's go into the 1 minute here on Floki. Let's go in a little bit tighter here. So the 1 minute on Floki, it too is working on a momentum down candle right now. We'll see. It is trying to reverse here. We had a little bit of momentum up earlier, not too long ago, about an hour and a half ago. But overall, Floki has been moving up. If we go into the 5 minute, looks really solid. We had a big investment from DW Labs, I believe it is. I really like TokenFi also in their ecosystem. They set all-time highs recently. If you guys aren't familiar with this one, definitely one to keep on your radar and look. It's part of the Floki ecosystem. And it's actually, even though that chart looks super, super, super bullish, we're actually down a little bit on TokenFi. So this might be an interesting, we're down 3% on the day. Things are looking really, really good. This is their all chart. They're setting all-time highs. This is in the area of the tokenization of real-world assets. And I'm going to be putting out some more content. I helped with marketing with TokenFi very early on. And we got in there at like a $4 or $5 million market cap. So we've done really, really well on this one. And I don't think it's done running. It's part of the Floki ecosystem. So shout out to them. And I think it's got some real big legs because this whole area of the tokenization of real world assets is going to be big. It's going to be big. Pull up Elon, please. What's up, Moonbound? Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Guys, we are getting close to having 2,000 people with us on stream. That is phenomenal. That's how I know we are back. We are back in this market. If you want to help us get there, go ahead and smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Drop your comments, your thoughts. Share this video. Do all that fun stuff. I want more and more people in here seeing what we're seeing, right? That's what it's all about. Almost 2K watching, guys. Hit that like button. Appreciate you, Busta. And yeah, we will take a look here at that Elon chart. Let's go ahead in the 1 minute there on the Elon chart and see what's happening here. So on the 1 minute Elon chart, we're still on a momentum up. Okay, so that's good. And it's looking really solid. If we go into the 5 minute, man, that's just a really good looking chart here. So Elon's interesting here too. This is a ticker symbol Elon, Dogelon Mars, OG meme coin, been a big one back in the day. it has not really had a ton of traction so far, compared to where the other memes are. I mean, so when we consider where we are right now, back up to all-time highs, we still have a 689% potential move back up to all-time highs. That's pretty crazy when you consider where we are with Elon right now. You know what? I might have to go ahead and add some Elon here. This is an interesting play. Just playing narrative game here, guys. And don't just follow me to follow me, but I might have to get in here. Considering where we are right now and where we could go. First time here. This is a good channel. Just subbed. Appreciate you. This Elon play could be interesting. Could be very interesting. And the thing is with Elon is we're not yet listed on some major exchanges, right? So we are ranked. Where was that ranking? Elon's ranked 320, $181 million market cap. It is up pretty big in the last month, 115%, but I feel like it's just kind of getting started in terms of where we could go back up to. We are on OKX, we are on KuCoin, we're on Gate, but this one had a big run and it still never got listed on Binance and Coinbase yet. So the potential here still exists for Elon, I think, to have a major run. This is Dogelon Mars, roughly 689% away still from its all-time high. So potentially here, an interesting meme coin play that obviously has been around. So it's been solid. You know, it was massive on crypto.com and never reached that SHIB Doge Floki level, but you know, could be ripe for some more gains here. So this is an interesting one. We're going to keep tracking this one, and it's having a big day right now. Big day. If we go into the hour by hour, we'll keep it there for a second. We'll keep that. We'll keep our eye on that one for sure. We've got Neil Johnson with a $20 super chat. Neil, thank you so much. Is Shiba still a buy? Well, Neil, I'm going to tell you what I've been telling everybody who asked me this question. It depends on what your goals are. Okay. If your goals are to trade this and let's just say, for example, get into SHIB and, you know, sell it when it hits all-time highs, then you're looking at like, you know, a potential, you know, 2.5x from here, give or take. You have to ask yourself what your plans are. And I think we're seeing a pump right now. I think we're reversing pretty nicely here. Yeah. The reverse is starting to happen here on SHIB. We'll see if we get a momentum up painted here. Not quite yet. We've got to get above this candle, guys. We got to get back above this candle. We got to get back to 3.5. But that's my answer for you there, Neil. I can't tell you one way or another. A, because I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment. Of course, we're all trying to make money in crypto. I'm here to give you the news, give you insights. But everybody's goals and plans are just different, right? So like, what's your goals? What's your plans? If you buy Shiba today, what are you trying to do? And if you haven't figured that out, then I don't think you should buy the asset, in my opinion. That's my 2 cents. Does that make sense? Without a plan in place, don't just buy to buy, you know? Okay, we're making a run here, guys. Come on. Close above, get above this candle here. Get above our momentum down candle here. Yo, what's up, Cajun Crypto? How we doing? How we doing, everybody out there? Super chat from Dark Bro about HRM. Yes, I heard that. I heard that. No, I got it. I got the super chat. We gave him a quick shout out, honorarium. Will it go down a little bit or buy more now? Again, Kevin, I don't want to tell you one way or another because I don't know your goals, man. I don't know your goals, and everybody's goals are different. And I can't just say, hey, do this, do that, because it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Bitcoin is back. $67,000 Bitcoin, guys. We just broke through $67,000. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 67,000. What's crazy to me is there are just tons of people who don't even know what's happening right now in crypto. It's like once you're in crypto, it's like you're living in the metaverse and you're living in a different world. I think everybody can relate to that on this stream right now. Yeah, everything's a gamble. Exactly, Marvy. Your money, your choice, for sure. I mean, we could talk about different ideas and things, and I could tell you what I'm doing, moves I'm making, but it's not like a direct thing. It's not a when I say that, it's not like an endorsement to like, okay, just do what I do, because my goals are different, your goals are different, everybody's goals are different. So I hope that makes sense, Kevin. Shiba is pumping, no doubt about it. Hold on, let's go back to the SHIB chart. Yes, okay. We finally broke out here from this candle. We should probably get a momentum up here soon. And looking at this, let's see. Guys, unbelievable. This is crazy what we're witnessing today, guys. Crazy what we're witnessing. Appreciate all the love and support here on the channel. You guys know the drill. If you haven't hit the like button, definitely do so. We are nearing another big run here for SHIB if we can break out of this here. Liam, it's so hard to tell right now. We're in uncharted waters. Yeah, I don't want to be held accountable because, a lot of people will just listen to what YouTubers or anybody says and just do that. You can't do that. Take in all the information, but then make your own decisions, right? Listen to a lot of different people. If you guys have been listening to my channel, if you've been rocking with me, I mean, we've been here since the bear market. That's the other thing. So our strategy is stemming from, we've been buying dips for a really long time. And now we have a profit-taking strategy in place as this bull run's heating up. For instance, like with Shiba Inu, my average cost in my long-term bag, I'm 5x on right now. We were buying at 0.00006 levels. Remember when we were there multiple times in this last bear market? We were stacking back then. So I'm not buying SHIB right now. I'm enjoying the gains. And I have a profit-taking plan in place. Once we get a little bit across our previous all-time high is my first trough to take some profits. And then I have other troughs from there to take profits. I have that all outlined. Again, that's my plan in place. So hopefully this is hitting you head on and you're getting this because it's so valuable. It sounds so simple, but so many people, the majority of people just don't do it. The majority of people don't have that type of plan in place. They just want to buy, see it go up, and then one day they'll sell. Well, it doesn't work like that. I'm telling you guys, we've been through it. We've been through the bull run where it's not easy just to pick one day to sell, especially when everything's going parabolic and going up. You got to have a profit-taking plan in place. If and when you do, you're just sticking to the game plan then. You're just sticking to the script, right? Yeah, it hit below the 506 and I loaded up, but I'm in at various points. My first bag, yeah, exactly. Your first bag, yeah, exactly, was way down there at 1.5, and then you slowly dollar cost average down. Please tell me the best apps for crypto trading. There's a lot of different ones out there. I've got a couple affiliate links down there for Bybit, depending on where you are in the world. Bybit is one that I like. Margex is another one that I've got. I got links down below for if you're interested in that. Coinbase is one if you're in the US. There's a lot of centralized platforms, but there's also decentralized platforms like MetaMask. It's what I use pretty heavily. So it really just depends on what your flavor is and what you're trying to trade. Is Coinbase crashing again? Are you really? Are you serious? Bitcoin is crushing at 67,100. Wait a minute. Is Coinbase crashing again? Is this really happening? So I'm trying to load my Coinbase account. I'll let you guys know. So my balance is showing. Coinbase had a bunch of issues this past week. Coinbase is really slow, but my balance is showing. So I don't know if that's the same with everybody else. My balance is showing, though. How about Cardano is hitting 80 cents right now? We have had 3 different people sign up with XT Algo since we've been on stream. So welcome any new XT Algo members. We're going to get you all squared away. When you sign up, you'll directly get an email from me. It's a step-by-step tutorial, 6 steps on how to get started, get all situated and ready to go, and you'll be starting to trade today. So shout out to our new people over at XT Algo. I've got a full customer service person ready for you too. If you have any questions, there is an email attached to the website. It's support@xtalgo.com. We've got you covered, and looking forward to seeing you have success using the indicator and diving into it. So let's see. What do we got? Yeah, Coinbase looks okay for me. Coinbase is working for me, so it's okay. We've got a super chat here from Reb. McFadden and Whitehead ain't no stopping us now. McFadden and White. Are those NFL players? I'm confused. Zach, my question is that this the middle of the bull run, or are we just starting? Well, historically speaking, the biggest gains come after the Bitcoin halving. We are about, 42 days away, 48 days away from the Bitcoin halving, as you guys can see right here. 48 days, 19 hours, 8 minutes, 21 seconds, as of right now, away from the Bitcoin halving. Usually, the biggest gains come after the Bitcoin halving. Historically, that's what we have to go off of in the crypto market. And roughly after the halving, the top of the bull run is somewhere between 12 and 15 months after the halving. Okay, that's history. It doesn't always repeat itself, but it should be somewhere similar. So if you want to start timing your exit points or your taking profit points, a good starting point would be using that information I just relayed to you. So if the halving is coming up in April of 2024, April of 2025 may be a good time frame to start thinking about where you're going to start taking your profits. If you don't want to do it from a price standpoint, maybe you do it from a time standpoint. Maybe you factor in both of those things. You factor in, hey, when this reaches this certain price, I'm going to take X amount of profits. When we get into a certain time, like when we get into April of 2025, we're going to take a certain amount of profits, right? These are ways that you can design a plan and not just trade on emotion, not just be getting into things willy-nilly, as I say, and not having a plan. Guys, trust me when I tell you this, I did this. I did this in 2021, and I made this mistake of not having a plan. It was great. It was awesome when everything was running up. It was phenomenal. It was fun. It was exciting. But all you're doing is sitting there watching the charts every day, hoping it's going to go up and up and up and up with no plan. Without a plan, the chances of you getting wrecked are certainly higher, and the chances of you getting less profits out of that asset in that run are certainly much higher as well. So have a plan with every asset you get into. It's so crucial. Coinbase may be crashing again. So people are saying that, but so far on my end, it's taking a little bit longer to load. I am experiencing that, but my balances and everything are there. Now, I haven't tried to make a trade yet. So if we could get more people to give us some insight in on that, that would be great. It is taking a lot longer to load, though. I think we're experiencing something. Yeah, my balance is there, but my assets aren't. Here we go, guys. Unbelievable. So we're literally breaking Coinbase again. We're breaking Coinbase again, guys. All right. We're going to have to keep tabs on this now. Why does this happen every time the market goes up? Why does this happen every time the market goes up? Okay, guys, let me change my title a little bit here. Hold on one second. Coinbase crashing again. Let's see here. We're going to change this title up a little bit. And we didn't even put any tags. I'm sorry, guys. I need to do this just for algorithm stuff, YouTube stuff. I'm almost done. And then we'll be back to the action. SHIB's not selling off with the news. But yeah, there's no doubt that that Coinbase, as I'm writing Pepe coin, is experiencing some issues. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay. Let me adjust my thumbnail a little bit too. All right, guys, we're going to be keeping tabs on this. Yes, there's no doubt. All right, so now when I go to my assets, I've got my balance, but the assets themselves are not showing up. The assets themselves are not showing up. So it looks like Coinbase is crashing a little bit here again. It seems like every time this market runs, it's crazy. So what are people saying here? My balance is showing it's slow. Yeah, my balance is still there, but my assets are not. Coinbase is very slow. Historically, will change at some point in Bitcoin ETF was a monkey wrench. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, speaking of the history of the cycles and things like that, yeah. What do you think of Coinbase ruling of security sales? What I think will happen? I mean, we're still waiting to see. Brian Armstrong will have answers. Yeah, we'll see. Coinbase is fine for me, just slow. Okay. I mean, let me refresh mine again. My assets are there now. So my assets are there. It's very slow and wonky. They did disappear for a little while. We're gonna have to keep tabs on this. Definitely, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed, we do a lot of breaking news, huge live streams. Definitely do that. Hit the notification bell. Don't miss out when we go live. We go live a ton, especially in the bull runs. I mean, there's times where we'll be live for 4, 5, 6 hours when things are breaking, things are going on. You can always rely on us. We're here every single day. So don't miss out on that. And hit the notification bell. Turn all notifications on because sometimes you will not get notified, especially on YouTube. It's the algorithm's crazy sometimes. So we do these kind of live streams. We do phone live streams. We do videos. We do shorts. We've got all kind of stuff coming at you. So we're almost at 129,000 subs. So if you want to help us get there, that would be awesome. SHIB's still hanging there. SHIB's still hanging in the balance. Nothing on Coinbase. Nothing on Coinbase's front from an official source or anything like that. I got multiple tabs set up here on the side. I'm looking at Coinbase support. Everything is just from their previous incident back on March 1st, 3 days ago, which was what, Friday of last week, I think. Is that right? I can't remember. So my portfolio is showing back up. For a little while there, it went away though, but it's really, really slow. It's really, really slow. We're going to have to keep tabs on this very, very carefully. We hope that this doesn't go out again. Not hearing any rumblings from anywhere else either, right? From like other platforms. This tends to be a thing when the market goes crazy. Assets are back. Okay, we're glitching a little bit. Yeah. Pepe seems like the big thing right now. There's no doubt. I mean, a little bit of a pullback here on Pepe. If we go into the 1 minute, let's see here. We are getting a little bit of a pullback. Crazy thing is Pepe's not listed on Coinbase yet. So a little bit of a pullback from the tops here. We did top out at like 8.2, 8.3. Is Coinbase crashing? Is that why crypto is dropping? No, it's just glitching a little bit. It's glitching a little bit. It's slow. Let me change my title again because I don't want to freak people out. I don't think Coinbase is necessarily crashing. We'll put Coinbase slowing down. Shiba Inu coin and Pepe coin sending. There we go. There's no doubt that it's definitely slow right now. It's definitely slow. So we'll see here. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't go out. Hopefully it's okay. Same with balance, but no assets. Okay. Coinbase crashing news will start a dump. Yeah, that's why I took it off there. I don't want to. Coinbase is crashing because they can't handle the inflows from ETFs. Some assets are missing. Zach, get the bottle of champagne ready. All-time high Bitcoin within 15 minutes. Where is Bitcoin here? Let's see. Oh my gosh, Bitcoin is literally getting ready to set highs. This is crazy. This is madness. I can't keep up with all the chat, guys, but I appreciate you guys. Let's go. Hi, everyone. AI Doge is big time pumping. After the workday, the inflow will increase. This is crazy. This is just nuts. I don't know how anyone could be working right now if they're investing in crypto. How many people are sitting at their office right now and just watching the Bitcoin chart? If you're at your office right now, if you're at work right now and you can't put your phone down, let me know in chat. I'm sure there's a lot of that going on right now. It's days like this. I'm so grateful that I get to sit here and just do this with you guys. Oh, it's a nice time to have a day off. All of us. Crypto Moses. What's up, Mo? How you doing, man? Guilty, yeah. In the office here, at work, watching nonstop. Yeah, for sure, right? If my office is my front porch swing, then yes, I'm in the office. Boca, you're probably in sunny Florida on a beach somewhere. Boca's just straight chilling, enjoying the markets. Brett says in the office, yeah. At work, guilty. Me, just got here. Any news on ladies? Brad, yeah, me too. Everybody is, I think, experiencing that today. No work is getting done in these offices today. No work is getting done. Just tell your boss, hey, have you seen the Bitcoin chart? If you own any, you're not working today. Nothing is getting done, right? Juglin says, what is work? Yeah, I know. I'm in my plumbing work van, hoping it turns into an office soon. There you go, Caleb. I like it. Painting cars, watching Shiba. There you go. Love it. Working from the office as well. Who's throwing the SHIB pool party? I know. In my cubicle, watching the stream. Love it. Talk about March Madness. Yeah, right. So Bitcoin's selling off here, guys. Bitcoin's dumping a little bit. We're going to watch it. 67.1. We spiked up to 67.6. What's our all-time high? 68 something? All-time high, according to CoinMarketCap, is 68.7. 68.7. So Coinbase is crashing again. From my knowledge, it's not crashing. It's just really, really slow. But I mean, the assets are still there. Like, I'm refreshing and it takes a really long time for it to show up, but it is showing up. For a split second, my assets weren't showing up, but my balance was. Uh-oh. Degraded performance alert. A small subset of users may see intermittent zero balance across their Coinbase accounts and latency across pages. Trading is here. I'll just copy and paste this. This is what I'm getting. I hope this doesn't tank the market. Please don't let it tank the market. This is the message I'm getting, guys. Let me put it up on chat. This is what I'm getting. Degraded performance, a small subset of users. That's what's probably. This is ridiculous, man. This is why Bitcoin's coming down. What are they doing over there? I don't understand it. I mean, you're supposed to be the strongest and best crypto exchange in the United States. Why? What's going on here? Literally, we just had Bitcoin up to a $67,600 price level, and there's no doubt that this news is surfacing. Market manipulation, yeah, buddy says. And I mean, a lot of people believe it, and it's just like, what is going on? What is going on? So if you guys are just checking in, we've got Coinbase issues again. Yep, Coinbase zero balance again, issues. And I hate to report on it, but it's happening again. So my balance is it's glitching, it's coming back, it's going in, it's coming in, coming out. It's so frustrating. I mean, this just happened days ago. Every time the market starts to pump like crazy, we've had these issues. Yeah, it's saying a small subset of users may see intermittent zero balances. Somebody put in there, uh, quote unquote, small subset of users, 95%. Yeah, I mean that is kind of a very strategic language there, right? What does that mean? Who knows what a small subset of users are? If I mean, you tell me, guys in chat. Is it happening to you if you use Coinbase? Luckily, I don't hold a ton on Coinbase, and I want to use this as a learning lesson. Again, we talked about this days ago. I don't hold a ton of my crypto on Coinbase. I only hold what I'm actively trading over there. So, luckily, if you hold a lot of your crypto off of centralized exchanges, this doesn't affect you tremendously. But there are people who, for whatever reason, feel comfortable doing that, holding a lot of their crypto over there, and it's frustrating. Now, I think they're probably going to come out with some official words here. Let's see if they have already. Nothing yet. It took them a little while the last time. It took like a half hour, 40 minutes for them to finally come on and say something the last time. I don't know. It's frustrating. I mean, let me know what your thoughts are. This seems like this should not be happening to Coinbase as much as it is. It just doesn't seem like it should be happening to Coinbase as much as it is. Would you guys agree? I mean, it's just I don't get it. I don't get it. It's certainly frustrating. Sorry guys, I'm multitasking here. I am signing into another place where I trade to see what's going on over there, because I do have a little bit of money over on Mexi. All of that seems fine. So it's like, why is Mexi not experiencing these problems and Coinbase is? Now, my assets are back up now, but there are certainly people who are, it's going in and out. I mean, people are certainly seeing zero balances. Shout out to a new XT Algo member, just signed up. Shout out to you. We'll be getting an email out to you immediately with step-by-steps on how to get you all set up. But yeah, I hate that we got to talk about this again, guys, this Coinbase stuff. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing. All right, it's reversing. Bitcoin is bouncing back here, rebounding now. All right, so that's good. Only seems to happen with Coinbase. Yeah, it's weird, right? Coinbase also likes to charge $29.99 without notice. Yeah, one thing I do, Lamar, is I've started paying for Coinbase, Coinbase One. As much as I offload crypto off there, and when I have gains in the altcoin market, I move my USDT over there. As often as I do that, I think it's like $25 a month for Coinbase One, and you just don't pay those fees as long as you convert things to USDC. But I mean, hey, if this thing keeps happening, to Coinbase in general, I might not be using Coinbase very much longer, even to offload, because eventually you got to use some exchange to offload your crypto, right? But I mean, if this is going to continue to happen, I mean, right now you might have trouble getting money off. I mean, what if you're actively in a trade? That's what sucks. No, I wouldn't freak out, French. I mean, I think I'm sure they're going to come out with a thing saying funds are safe, but what it does is it manipulates the market, which I don't like. And I think that's what people are really upset with and have issue with. SHIB sitting at 3.3. All right, so we've got to hold. We're on the minute chart here, by the way. So we are looking to maybe bounce back off this 3.2 line. We don't want to dip below that with SHIB. Pepe here on the 1 minute has sold off quite a bit, guys. So Pepe sold off quite a bit from its local tops here at 829. To be expected, though. Okay, this is the 1 minute, so don't freak out too much. We go to the 10 minute. It's nothing crazy. Okay, but there is a pullback there. People are taking their profits. We had, 2 momentum down indicators flash. Good time to take profit here. Good time to take profit here again. So it's letting you know, our indicators letting you know, hey, you might want to take some profits here. Bitcoin started to recover and then sold back off here in the 1 minute. We were up here at 67,600. You could set it, John Wood, at any time frame. Right now, I'm looking at it on the 1 minute. But I mean, this works on every time frame. The indicators will be very different on every time frame. So it's up to you to decide which time frame you want to trade on. Yeah, Jimmy, the trading indicators XT Algo, man. It's the website's linked down below. You could watch it in action here. I have a 8-minute video after the live stream. Go check it out if you guys are interested. It's on the website right here. There is a big discount code in the description. So don't pay 47, pay 37 with discount code X. Don't pay 125 if you want to go with the best option, the 3-month. Pay less than $100. And there are indicators out there that charge you $100 a month. I'm charging 37 a month because I want to get this in the hands of as many people who want to take trading seriously and have this tool at their disposal. I want to get it in, people who are just regular people trying to make a living, trying to better themselves. I mean, some of these indicators, they just price you out right out of the get-go, $100 a month. We're coming in at 37 a month, and we're getting a lot of new folks signing up. It's been amazing. So the indicator works, guys. Obviously, some people will say you're just trying to sell your indicator, Zach. You're just trying to sell your product. Well, yeah, of course I am. Oh, big sell-off on Pepe. Of course I am, but the product works. It speaks for itself. I mean, you guys can, I've been reviewing this and showing you guys on it for a while. I mean, look at this. It said momentum down here again. I mean, this is why if you had this and you were trading Pepe, you could have got out right here. This was the first momentum down in the 1 minute. It told you right up here at the 8 level. Gave you the warning sign. Okay. And even if you didn't listen, it gave you another warning sign here on the 1 minute. So it does give you some really nice, insightful information. And I know it's not for everybody. I know everybody can't necessarily afford it right now, but if it's something that you can't afford, you want to take your trading seriously, check it out. It's definitely helped me. It's helped a lot of people. And I definitely think it could be a nice tool for you in this bull run. Oh, big pump back up though. Pepe is super volatile right now. This is crazy. I'm not a day trader, so it's lost in me. I'm more of an investor who takes profits at points. Yeah, and it could be used in that way too, right? I mean, you could use this on you could use Pepe on the weekly time frame. Or you can use it on the daily. And there you go. I mean, if you had the alert set up on Pepe, just, hey, let me know on the daily chart when it flashes next time it flashes. I mean, there you go. If you'd have just followed this one right there, boom, 492% move. It hasn't flashed down yet on the daily. It's going to give you more runway, right? But it just depends. It just depends what kind of trader you are. All right, so Bitcoin's hanging here, trying to hang 66,900. We were all the way up here at 67,000 plus, and then we got the Coinbase news that a small subset of users may be seeing zero balance across their Coinbase accounts. I'm refreshing now. It's taking a really long time to refresh. I don't know if people are still having issues here. I still haven't been able to refresh the page. It's still refreshing. It's finally refreshed, and my balances are there, at least right now. So we'll see. Have they put out an official word other than that little alert? Let's see. Probably now, right? Nope, they have not. Has Brian Armstrong said anything? No, he has not. So we wait and we shall see. But I'm hoping this doesn't tank what was an amazing day. No matter what, it's an amazing day. I mean, we're still at 67,000. And I think Bitcoin's trying to recover here. I really do. I think it's trying to look past this news here. But it's probably played a role here in a little bit of a sell-off. We know how this game is played in crypto. These little things like this do make an impact. Yeah, John, how it works is it's a script, and I show you how to embed the script. So yeah, you can use it on mobile and your computer. So I have TradingView on my phone, and my algo is on my TradingView on my phone, and it's on my desktop or my Apple computer. The only thing that it is kind of weird with is iPads. For some reason, the script doesn't go well with iPads. Sometimes people are able to have it work. We're trying to work on that because I know some people use iPads to trade, but with the desktop and phone, it works. It works great. Do you know of any other platform to future other than BidFi and Apex Pro in the United States? I've got a link to Margex. There's no KYC over there. If you're interested in that, that's like more leverage trading, but a lot of my more risky traders like that platform. They just listed Caspa over there. Shout out to Margex too. They actually just hooked us up. We're going to be sponsored by them, myself and a bunch of other crypto people, sponsored by them for the Token 2049 conference out in Dubai. So shout out to Margex for hooking us up there. Shiba is experiencing a hangover right now. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's dialing back a little bit, isn't it? Well, so is everything. Pepe really started to dial back. Let's go into the 1 minute. Is it still reversing a little bit? Trying to reverse? Yeah. This is Pepe 1 minute. But again, warned us twice. You might want to take your profits here. Okay, it came back up. All right, here's another warning. Might want to take your profits here, right? That's just all in the 1 minute. JR, that's the thing, man. You got to have a plan because everybody's in this similar situation when they don't have a plan. It's like, what the hell should I do? Right? We've all been there. We've all been there. Let's see. Just had 2 more people sign up with XT Algo. Welcome to the XT Algo community. We got you an email coming out very, very soon. We got our support team there to help you every step of the way. If you need any questions answered, support at xtalgo.com. The link's down below on the website too. But let's see what's going on in the news. Did you guys see this? As Bitcoin crossed over 65,000 today, that's double the market cap of Tesla. How about that? Bitcoin is now double the market cap of Tesla. Crazy. Let's take a look at, we don't have Bonk up here. Let's take a look at Bonk. And I wonder if Doge on Mars is selling off a little bit too. This could provide a nice little entry point for some cryptos that you might like. We are getting a pullback here. Let's go on the 1 minute here. Where's the 1 minute? There we go. Yeah, Bonk's getting a pullback. We're all getting a little pullback here. And it seems like this Coinbase news is probably causing it a little bit. So Bonk's trying to reverse here. But again, here was the warning sign on Bonk. Momentum down right here. Let you know at 4.4 level. Here's the thing, and if you're an active trader on the 1 minute, right, it's like, hey, you might want to get out right here from your trade right here. Like you got in right here, you get out right here, and then it'll let you know when it's going back up. Oh, there you go. Could make another move. Oh, you might want to get out. Like you could sit there on the 1 minute and trade some of these cryptos with high volume and do pretty well. Just depends on what your goals are. I'm not so much of a day trader like Boca mentioned earlier. I'm more of kind of like a swing trader. Looking at things over like multiple days, multiple weeks, sometimes even multiple months. Tesla dumped today. Yeah, Coinbase is not helping us. I'm refreshing now. It's taken forever to refresh. My balance went out for a little bit. Now it's coming up a little bit quicker. We just had another person sign up with XT Algo. Welcome. My balances is showing up. So yeah, my balances are there. Now my assets just disappeared though. Yeah, it's glitchy right now, and this is definitely not good. It's not good for the overall confidence of just what's supposedly like one of the best exchanges, like why is that happening so often with Coinbase? It just doesn't make sense, right? Why do you guys think? I mean, what is going on with that? It's not a good look, no matter what. It's not a good look. Let me see what people are saying. Yeah, it seems like that, right? The only thing that could stop is Coinbase going out. This is Bonk's chart that we're currently looking at. Yeah, Francesco, it's frustrating, man. Holding SHIB is like buying a lottery ticket, so if it's willing to risk a chunk of coin to do it. Yeah, every asset is different. I mean, meme coins are very different type of investment than Bitcoin or top layer ones. I mean, you've got to have a different strategy with every asset you own. Breaking news: LeBron James has been fined $1,000 for every flop during his career. Oh, Gully, what's that about? This is why we have cold wallets. Exactly. Yeah, cold wallets are the best way to store your crypto, safest way, offline. Yeah, CB is a joke. They need to hire better tech people. It's brutal, man. Zach, what's your price prediction for SHIB in the next 2 months? So hard to give you a real number there, Pren. It's so hard. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But that's why we have the tools like this at XT Algo. We'll be watching it, and we'll be ready to, make moves. So there you go. I mean, that was the signal there in the 1 minute on the SHIB momentum down. Look, we have continued to trace down from that momentum down. That was the indicator right there at the 3.3. No one is buying Bonk. No, quite a few people are actually buying Bonk. It's had tons of volume. Do you need a premium TradingView account for XT Algo to work? No, you can use it with the free TradingView. I have the premium account because it allows you to set up a ton of alerts. And by the way, if you guys need a TradingView account, I've got an affiliate link for that too. So if you guys need a TradingView account, just if you guys want just a TradingView account in general, I got you covered there. The link's down below for that as well. And I actually have it on my step-by-step tutorial if you do decide to sign up with XT Algo. But yeah, you can use it on the free version. You're just going to have to do it all manually. You're only going to be able to set I think it's like 3 or 4 alerts, something like that. Whereas I have the premium package and I'm able to set a ton more. So where are I was trying to show you. My thing is Zach Humphries 5 on the TradingView thing. You can follow here as well. Trying to follow. Oh, explore our plans. Here you go. This is what I was trying to show you. So you got the free version. I pay the premium right here, and I pay it in the year. So I pay $600 a year. But check this out: you can have 8 charts per tab, 25 indicators per chart. But this is the big one. Where are alerts? 400 price alerts. See, that's the reason. So if you're really serious about it, 400 price alerts is a lot. Now with the plus membership, that's $60 a year. Oh, it's $300 a year. You've got 100 price alerts, And then you can go $24 or $155 a year. You could set 20 price alerts. And I think with the free one, you can set like basic. Here you go. I don't know how many alerts you can set with basic. It might just be like 2 or 3. Indicators per chart, only 2. Alerts. I'm looking for alerts. Symbols per watch list, 30. Alerts. Alert durations, 2 month. Active price alerts, 5 with basic. And basic's free, right? So, yeah, you get 5 there in the basic. Sign up for the monthly. They offer a discount off after the first month. Yeah. 16% off. It's like 60 days free if you go annually. So, and I've got my referral program down there too, and should give you a nice percentage off too. Is it too late to put $100 into Pepe? Xmorph, I'm gonna tell you what I tell everybody when we get these questions, man. It's you have to answer that question. I can't answer it. What are your goals with Pepe? You're putting $100 in. What do you want to get out of it? Okay. And I'm not coming off as like yelling at you or anything. I'm just literally trying to. This is such an important point because this is what so many of us do. And this is what I did. This is the mistakes I made. I'll just throw $100 in here. I don't know when I'm going to take it out, but I think it's going to go up. That's not good enough because then when it does go up, you don't have a plan. So when it doubles, do you have a plan? If you have a plan to put $100 in a Pepe, and when it doubles, I'm going to get my initial investment out. But I'm going to be honest with you. At Pepe, at these price levels, in my opinion here, just telling you straight up, in my opinion, for Pepe to double in price, we need to go from a $3 billion market cap to a $6 billion market cap. You know how difficult that is? It's one thing to go from a 3 million to a 6 million, but in order to go from a 3 billion to a 6 billion, it's very difficult. It's very hard to do. Now we've seen it happen. I mean, SHIB has literally 3x'd in a very short amount of time. I'm not saying it can't happen. All I'm saying is it's a lot harder once you're getting into these billions and billions of market cap numbers. That's all I'm saying. So hopefully that helps. What's the script? What do you mean the script? Bonk reversing again. Nice. SHIB's reversing too. SHIB's trying to reverse a little bit here. Pepe still kind of hanging in the balance. Bitcoin trying to reverse back up over 61. Jasmy hanging in there. Dogelon Mars on a little bit of a pullback here. This might be interesting. I was talking about this as a potential entry point here. Look at that, though. Momentum down flashed right here. Called it at the 3338. There's XTalgo. Bang. Again, if you were I wasn't in a current trade, but if you were, there it was. As soon as it broke that 20-day moving average, look, it was like, hey, you might want to exit your trade. And there, look what's happened. Well, yeah, I mean, you say it's not good, but is this the time to buy? Depends on your goals, man. But yeah, anytime the market's dipping, you want to buy in the red and sell on the green. So we are getting a little bit of a dip. So my Coinbase account seems to be working okay right now. The last 4 or 5 times I've refreshed it, it looks pretty solid. So maybe they've got this thing resolved. And maybe that's why Bitcoin's reversing here. And why SHIB's reversing a little bit here. Pepe still trying to a little bit. Floki starting to reverse a little bit. Luna Classic looks really solid, actually. Bonk trying to reverse a little bit too. Okay. The script that indicates a movement up or down. Well, I don't want to give you the blueprint, man. That's what I pay my my developer who made it the big bucks. right? But there's a lot of great technical indicators that go into it. And what I wanted to do is create something really simple, easy to use. And that's what we've done. Um, quick congratulations to one of my good friends in the YouTube space. Shout out to Austin Hilton. Austin Hilton just hit 250,000 subscribers today. How awesome is that? So Austin Hilton hit 250,000 subs. So shout out to my man Austin for hitting 250K. That's amazing. What a milestone. What is that? A quarter million? A quarter of a million subscribers on YouTube. That's pretty cool. So shout out to him. That was awesome. He just sent me a text, said that he hit 250K. So shout out to Austin. I want to give him a shout out. That's awesome. When you and Austin are going to do a co-stream again? Very soon. We should do one very soon. So that's awesome. Holding 1 billion SHIB. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, huh? 250,000. Call in Austin to the live. Yeah. Sorry, Ezekiel. Yeah, it's my company, XTalgo. It's a paid script. Yeah, I paid quite a bit for it. This guy was really good, man. He was like, he's working for the second largest company who builds trading indicators, and he built ours out at XTalgo. Unfortunately, no. XTalgo only works with TradingView, but TradingView is a really great platform. It does work on your phone. It works through the TradingView app. So, like, this is TradingView on the internet or on the web browser. It would be TradingView app on your phone, and you can add the script. Here's the script right here, XTalgo V1. See right here. So that's just, you just embed that in on your phone too. Yeah, you can use it on your phone as well through the TradingView app. Bonk is back on track. SHIB's kind of bouncing. Pepe still kind of trying to move up, but it's a little slower. Bitcoin's back down below 67. Yeah, it looks like Bonk's making a little bit of a move. Again, back up. I love it. I love it. Oh, let's see here. What else do we got? Do you think holding Shiba long term would be worth it? Yes, but let me just say this for everybody out there again, and I feel like I'm always saying this, but everybody's plan is different. Everybody's getting in at different times. Everybody's goals are different. Like if you're just entering the market today with SHIB after it's pumped hundreds of percent here in the last few days, that's a little different than somebody who was buying at 506 level like I was when nobody was here and nobody was talking about it, right? So my goals are going to be completely different because I've already 5x that investment versus somebody buying today looking for a 5x. That might not happen right away. It's trying to find a better way to explain this. Moral of the story is, Josh, nobody knows. You just got to have a plan and stick to your plan. And there's sometimes I'm wrong, but what I'm trying to say is it's very different if you were here in the bear market. A lot of people went away. We didn't. We were here every single day. And when everybody was saying sell your crypto, we were buying crypto. And now everybody wants to buy. And this is when the smart money usually takes profits. So just know that. That's how this game is played. And you'll hear people say, oh my gosh, the whales are selling on you. Well, they're selling because they were here when you weren't here. And this is an open market, just like the stock market, right? If I go buy a ton of Apple stock today, another person who bought Apple stock 10 years ago is dumping on me, essentially. It's the same, but that's okay. That's how the market works. Like, that person's in a different stage. They have a different goal. They've been in it for 10 years. They're in the profit-taking strategy or profit-taking part of their journey, and we might be just starting. So it's the same thing with crypto. So you have to realize that. And this is why it's so crucial to have a plan when you get in. So hopefully, yeah. And this is a really good point too. And only invest what you can afford to lose. Yes. What's your opinion on AXS? Is that Axie Infinity? Do you think it will track back to $9? Is that Axie Infinity? I think it is. I think Axie Infinity is interesting. I just don't think it was a great game. Yeah, it is. I don't think it was necessarily a great game. People just played it because they were making money. And I think in the gaming side of things, and it's looking really well. I mean, it's looking really good. It's coming up, but I mean, it's still well off its all-time high. But I think in this gaming sector, you're going to have games that are actually solid games that also make people money that are going to blow Axie Infinity out of the water. That's my 2 cents. What do you think about Baby Doge? Andrew Wise, that's interesting. I kind of forgot about Baby Doge. Let's see what it's doing. It did have a great run. What I don't know about Baby Doge is the volume still there. Well, it's looking really good. Where's the volume at, though? Let's see. Volume 300 or 27 million, not bad. But see, here's the issue. This is what I don't like about it. The market cap is 191 and the volume is 304. I want to see that volume closer to that market cap number. Does that make sense? So, like, for instance, when I like at this, I don't know if this is an actual metric or whatever to look at, but look at this. See, look at SHIB right now. SHIB is ranked number 10, volume's number 6. That tells me SHIB is doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's the 10th largest crypto by market cap, and it's the 6th largest crypto by volume right now. That number should be very close all the time. The thing is with Baby Doge is there's a decent gap there. And again, it can happen from time to time. Like Polygon lately has not been tracking the amount of volume I like to see. I still love Polygon, but let's see where it's at. For example, here. Okay, it's tightened back up. This is okay. Market cap wise, ranked number 15, volume number 19. I can live with that. That's solid. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look at Cardano, for example. Cardano's ranked number 8, volume's number 14. Not bad, right? Not bad. Take a look at the granddaddy of them all here, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, number 1 in market cap, number 2 in volume. I'm guessing Ethereum's number 1 in volume today. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Ethereum. No, it's not. Number 2 in market cap, number 3 in volume. Interesting. So what the hell's number 1 in volume right now? Is it BNB? No. BNB's number 4 in market cap, number 12 in volume. What the hell's number 1 in volume? Oh, you know what it is? It's going to be Tether. Yeah. Market cap, Tether's number 3, volume number 1. Yeah, that makes sense. Tether's number 1 in market cap. Or in volume, rather. So hopefully that gives you some. That's just a nice little thing, quick thing to check. I like that metric. Yeah, Jay, you called it. Octa, yeah, you called it USDT. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the stable coin, but yeah, 100%. That's exactly what it is. Just had 2 more people sign up with XT Algo. Shout out to you guys. Welcome into the trading club, if you will. This can be used for any market too, guys. If you're a heavy trader, I see somebody here, Beautiful Place, has been trading options for many years. It can be used for stocks, crypto, Forex, whatever you trade, as long as it's being tracked on TradingView, which all the top stocks are. But yeah, this is the cool part, setting up your customized alerts. And again, keep in mind when you do get a TradingView account, there are various packages on TradingView that are going to allow you to set more alerts. You can use the free version to use the script and use the indicator. But if you're going to get heavy into this and you want to have a ton of alerts set up, you might have to pay TradingView some more money in order to do that. So just keep that in mind. But the free version does work with the algo, and you can have so many alerts set up and be ready to go. All right, so things are cooling down a little bit, it seems like. SHIB's slowly cooling down a little bit. Pepe had another bit of a sell-off here, looks like. Bitcoin reversing back after another little dip. Yeah, we were just dumping hard there for a second, but quickly coming back up. Pepe going down a little bit. But Anas here, like Pepe going down and like sad face, like, did you take profits? Did you have a plan to take profits? Do you have a plan in general? Only you can answer those questions. Any idea what's happening with Sui? I saw it was selling off pretty heavily. I mean, it went up pretty heavily though, right? For a while there. Let's get off the 1 minute here. Let's see. 1 day. I mean, if you look at it and you zoom out, any idea what's happening? I mean, this is still a really good looking chart. I mean, there's just people are taking profits, right? 3 red days in a row. This is something I would start to look at here a little bit, right? Sui and Say too, both of them coming down. But I like this on the pullback, especially if you're looking for a position here. So if we look at the 1 hour, or let's look at the what happened here? Hours. Look at the 4 hour here. Okay, yeah. See, we got momentum down on the 4 hour back at 153. So I would probably be looking at this on the 4 hour if I'm looking for an entry point. And I'm waiting for like a really nice firm reversal, not something like this where it's one 4 hour candle. I'd be looking for like 2 or 3 4 hour candles on the momentum up after that indicator. That's like give you an idea of how I'm looking at this on this particular chart. That's what I would be looking for here on Sui if I'm looking for an entry. But I mean, you have to expect people are going to take profits when it went up as quick as it did, right? Spell token's been performing really, really well. I need to spend some time and dive into it a little bit deeper to give you a full breakdown, but I know people have been crushing it on it, so congrats. What's going on with Coinbase? It looks like they might have their issues resolved. It's just really slow and clunky. It looks like they may have got their stuff back up and running a little bit. But for a while there, I think it caused a little bit of a panic. But it looks like it's back up and running. My account has been back up and running pretty nicely now. Let's see. Sorry, guys, sending a couple text messages. I'm gonna send a. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have a couple people join me here on the stream here, guys. Let's see here. So appreciate you guys rocking with me, by the way. Go ahead and if you haven't hit the like button, definitely do so. We're going to continue to watch these charts. It's been a wild day. Why not? Let's continue to see what's going on here. I'm going to send this to one of my fellow content creators. My buddy Mark is going to pop on with us. This is his channel right here. So he's been making videos and stuff like that. He's going to pop on with us, I think. I'm going to tell him, join us. Let's see. And then another buddy of mine, Mo, wants to join here. Let's see. I'll send him the live stream. Okay, there we go. We can send this out to. We'll send it to Austin too. See if he wants to join. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's keep looking at some of the charts here. So SHIB is definitely still on a downtrend here. Definitely still on a downtrend. I mean, but look how accurate this was. Momentum down up here. Look at this. We have not reversed since. We spike up a little bit, then come back down. Spike up a little bit, then come back down. It's kind of just like false little rallies here so far. So I really want to see a nice, strong reversal. The problem is we keep setting lower lows right now. I thought this was it right here. But this was definitely a little fake out here on this comeback. Pepe has definitely sold off here from its peaks up at the 8.3 range. If you were looking at this, if you were using XTalgo, you would have known to maybe take some profits here. Let's see here. We were looking at Sui. Looking for an entry point on Sui. We'll keep watching that. Jasmine on the 1 hours coming down a little bit here as well, giving back some of the gains the last couple days. I think we're finally starting to see a little bit of the dip that we thought was coming, right? And I don't know if it was directly correlated with Coinbase per se, but the Coinbase issue definitely probably caused a little bit of panic. But you could see here in the last hour, a little bit of a sell-off. Now, this could quickly get eaten up here. But, I mean, we are seeing some prices down a little bit. As you guys can see, some of the meme coins that are so volatile. Dog with hats down 16% in the last hour. Bonk down 12%. Pepe down 10%. SHIB down 9%. Floki down 6.5%. Luna Classic down 5%. Dogecoin down 4%. So, yeah, we're going to see that happen, right? And, like, this is Crypto 101. Expect crazy volatility. And there will be dips. We've been talking about this. There will be dips, even in a bear market. I know a lot of people like to think the market just goes up forever in a bull run. The market does have ebb and flow still in bull runs, right? The market still does ebb and flow. Put myself down here for a second. Do you think Memecoin is coming down or continue to rise? Well, it's definitely on a little bit of a pullback right now. It doesn't mean this run is over. But it's also more of a reason why you need to have a plan in place. I've already taken profits on Pepe twice. I sent it to 3 different people. We'll see if they join. I sent it to my buddy Austin. I sent it to my buddy Mark. I sent it to my buddy Mo as well, who's also in crypto. So what's going on in sports? Jason Kelso to be honored with Cavs bobblehead giveaway on Tuesday. Oh, that's cool. There you go. Let's see. We're bringing in my buddy Mark here. What's up, man?
What's up?
Let's see. I think I got to do something.
Your echo.
I'm going to send this to one of my fellow content creators. My buddy Mark is going. How about now?
Yep, should be good.
I'm getting a little bit of an echo. We'll let. Why does this always happen? We'll let the people tell us. Why can I never figure this out?
I think we should be good.
Okay, yeah, it's good now. How about now, guys? The echo, that's going to be delayed, though. I got the chat delayed here. We should be good now. No, now I'm hearing myself again. Why did I hear myself again?
Go to your settings, audio settings.
Echo cancellation off.
I think it's on. You want it on.
Now it's on.
There we go.
I had it on before.
Weird.
Okay.
We
should be good now. All right, we're back. So what's going on, man?
Nothing. I saw you talking and you're going on. I mean, don't you work? I mean, you're going on 2 hours. Thought I'd give you a little call to the bullpen, get you a little help here.
No, I know it's one of those days, right? I mean, I was supposed to go golfing today and go outside and touch grass and enjoy, but it's days like this where You got to be here with the people. SHIB's selling off pretty heavily right now, guys. So
Yeah.
hopefully you took the profits. I mean, look at this. Look at XTAlgo on the profit taking plan right here, though. Momentum down. Look at this. We called it while we were on stream. Perfect opportunity to be using XTAlgo. We've had probably about 10 people sign up since we've been on. I can't wait for you guys to get on here and be able to use this tool.
It works. It works, guys.
Definitely does. Mark's talking about it over on his channel, by the way. If you guys don't know Mark from his channel, right now it's Not Your Father's Capital. He might be rebranding that soon, but no matter what, give him a subscribe over there. Just drop that in over there. So definitely go check him out and give him a subscribe over there. He's putting out tons of content every single day, talking about Dogecoin, Pepe, Cardano. That's kind of your big three right now, I think, right? SHIB, XRP. You've talked about that.
Cover them all. Yeah, and the SHIB community has been firing up. I think with what's going down in Shibarium, a lot of those projects we've been getting into a lot of things. And I mean, it's the bull. It's the bull. I mean, this is what we're seeing. I mean, we're looking at verticals. I mean, we're done with this sideways stuff, and I know SHIB's kind of selling off right now, but I mean, that's where I like to use XTAlgo. I use that with a combination with the 200-day moving average. Yep. And it really does paint a good picture. It's not a crystal ball. And it's truthfully, I mean, it's not a sales pitch either. It just simply works. I mean, I use it traditional stocks. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not any of those CFAs, whatever. But I mean, all my friends are, and you can pretty much call BS in a lot of situations because you got a clear picture with that. And it's not an exact science, but it simply works. And I mean, hell, I just paid probably $200-$300 in gas this morning trading some memes out there on the MetaMask. And I mean, for $20-$30 for my XTAlgo or whatever it is, I mean, Christ, that's just like Netflix these days. So
no, 100%. And I think, the cool thing about it is we have a 30-day money back guarantee. So for whatever reason, sometimes you buy something, you don't use it all the time. Life gets in the way, you get busy. Don't worry about it. We got you a full refund. Just don't hit us with a damn chargeback because that hurts our merchant account. We'll give you your money back. Hit us up. We've got somebody there 24/7.
Hit him back. He don't need any money. Hit him back.
No, we'll get you covered. Just the chargeback stuff. Some people don't understand that really hurts a business.
Oh, it's horrible. I go through that.
I shouldn't even have said anything because now I'm gonna have.
I don't know why you're giving people ideas out there.
That one guy out there now is gonna do it, but. We do have somebody else in backstage, but guys, I did drop Mark's channel in the description for you as well. So go ahead and give him some love over there. We might have Austin Hilton joining us, but we do have a good friend, Crypto Moses, my friend Mo.
There he is. There he is.
So what's up, man? Mo, you're muted.
There we go. Can you all hear me now?
We're
good. Gotcha, what's up, everybody? Thank you, Zach, for trying to get me in when I was out at Eat Denver, but now I'm back. All right, so we're here. We're ready to go. The market's heating up bro, shit's going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Like that, dude. Once I saw the post, I was like, oh shit, Zach, it's going off right now. I did not expect it to be this fast at all, you guys. Halving's not even here. And we're like, what, 10% away? 10% friggin' away? Not even. I think I'm just like overshooting that number. We are extremely close to all-time highs, which is insane, right? 2024 is not even halfway there. Quarter one is not done. That is literally the craziest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, Crypto Moses on YouTube.
Yes, I just dropped your channel, Mo, and for everybody out there, just dropped his channel in the description of the video. Go show Mo some love too. Here on YouTube, there's so many different people to select from and choose from in crypto. I suggest listening to everybody and getting their takes, making everybody a part of your Rolodex, part of your, things that you watch and listen to. Everybody's got a different take on something, a different reason why they're investing in this or that, a different goal. It's good to kind of hear like a lot of different things and a lot of different paths towards success, if you will. So how was East Denver though?
Dude, it was beautiful. I am Zach, you've seen me for years, Mark, you too a little bit, right? And I've never been like so sold on the crypto market until I saw the community and how it works and how big it is. Like I was in shock. Dude, we were like driving club to club because there was a lot of after parties and there was literally advertisement for crypto everywhere. It looked like another like drink ad, like TV. It was insane just seeing that and seeing how embedded the community is. I mean, dude, all the bars that were hosted for the community crypto events, they were insane to see. They had like you could pay with crypto to buy drinks. Like the world is incorporating crypto more and more and more, and it's blowing my mind that we don't even get to see it from where we are, you know? Like it's just insane. And I did just look this up. Bitcoin's only 5% away from all-time highs. We're 5% away.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's freaking insane. We're at 66,386, and that's on Bitstamp. And the top on Bitstamp was 69,052. So like literally, like we are so damn close to all-time highs, bro.
Crazy. Yeah, we had a little bit of an issue here. It looks like it's getting resolved. We had a little issue with Coinbase again, which so freaking frustrating. I don't know what's going on over there. Brian Armstrong better figure some shit out, because if this is anything
Agreed.
in terms of what's coming, imagine what's going to happen when the retail money comes back. To me, this is all like people who've been in crypto for a while and now the institutional demand. We're not even at that point of like peak FOMO, everybody and their brothers downloading Coinbase or whatever else exchange and getting into crypto. So hopefully they resolve that. This is the second time in like 4 days that they've had this issue. This time it looks a little bit less apparent, but I mean, I still have, if I'll copy this. If you have this up in your Coinbase account, don't freak out. It looks like they're working on it, but I do want to kind of keep people up to speed. Just posted that on the chat. If you have that message that I just posted, that's what I've got. It is going in and out. There are some things that are a little quirky, a little weird with your balances right now, but go ahead, Mo.
I'm going to say, and people really need to think about this. Okay, a company will only have issues when the market is low. You guys, Coinbase owns a shit ton of crypto. We should not be worried about our balances and what's happening right now, because all their value of crap is going up. The last thing I'm worried about is losing money in Coinbase, right? And I don't know why people are like freaking out about that, because again, it's at 69. Like, bro, how much Bitcoin do you think they own? They are worth more than billions more today just from the market. Yeah, their servers are going to crash. Millions of new users are joining in. Thousands. I'm not going to say millions. Thousands of new users are joining in. Why the hell do people not think that the servers are going to crash or have issues? Just be patient. Chill out. If you're not trying to sell something, shut up and watch the number move up. That's my advice.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's a good point. That's a good point. I think the big thing is if you are actively trading on Coinbase, then it sucks. Right.
Yes,
so I guess that's the key. It's like have your crypto, have your assets in multiple places, maybe. So then if this does happen and you do want to trade Pepe or Bonk or whatever it is, now you've got some Pepe or Bonk on the DeFi side of things and you can make that trade. Right.
And to even add, you guys, I always recommend using TradingView, because that's where XT Algo works. Like you'll see it perfectly and then jump to the exchange you need and boom. That's literally how I trade using indicators. It is that simple, right? Like it is literally that simple. People just unsimplified. I can't think of the word. Complex it. They make it really freaking complex.
It looks complicated.
But it's
not. It's not. And I love TradingView, because if you use Binance, you use Coinbase, you use Kraken, what have you, it's the exact price. There's no arbitrage. There's no, oh crap, like I just lost on this trade. It's all the real time to that specific exchange. But somebody said, I was seeing somebody in the comments wanted to respond to somebody, but Mo just kept talking. I forgot where we're at.
I'm so sorry. That's my fault.
I'm just kidding. No. This is what I wanted to bring up to you guys. Do you think that this is coinciding, these outages, with that insider trading lawsuit? Kind of just, I don't want to say smoke screen, but like, do you think that we're seeing a little bit of a head fake, or is this something where, we're talking deep, like tin hats with like what the government's doing, like trying to, win the lawsuit without winning in the courtroom? Like, are we talking that kind of, I mean, it's just, I don't believe in coincidences.
I don't think so.
Too much overlap.
As much as I like to dabble in those theories, which I do, but I don't think that's this. Here's why. We saw this happen when all of that stuff wasn't here. It's been an issue with Coinbase for a little while. Like this happened in the last cycle. It just didn't happen, I guess, this soon. Like it happened during like the whole peak FOMO event in October and November. It happened a few different times, and it happened with a lot of exchanges actually, but Coinbase had their issues back then. And it's just, what's frustrating to me is it seems like they haven't really made that adjustment. Like, I don't know, like I'm not a tech person. Like I'm not I don't understand the first thing there is to know about a server or what the hell I'm not going to pretend to go there, right? But it just seems like if you know that crypto is getting bigger, you know that more people are coming in, you know that your user base is growing like crazy. Isn't there a way to prepare for that? Like make sure your servers are you I don't know, are you testing that sort of stuff for the next 10 million users that use Coinbase? I don't know how it all works, but the fact that it's still happening is frustrating. I think. But that's my 2 cents.
Well, Zach, on the tech end, like as you know, I manage servers, right? Like I do websites, one of my businesses, so I've seen the struggle, and my shit's small. Like if you guys think of Coinbase, think of what's happening right now. We've got this entire flooded market of people entering the Bitcoin ecosystem, people using Coinbase as that median to enter, because Coinbase is a very, very simple platform for the masses. So all retail is comfortably utilizing it, and because of that, I think that their servers are going to continuously keep getting overloaded and overloaded because there's no way to plan to be able to handle the number of users that are coming for how fast it is. Yeah, this is not I do agree. It shouldn't be this big of a deal, like for some people. But if you're not in tech, the smallest glitch tweaks you out, and you think the whole thing's gonna crash. And again, this is tech with money. Like imagine when you see your bank balance. If your bank balance was fluctuating, how would you feel? So I do understand that.
So here's a question for 2112 and anybody else out there with more like tech background. Why isn't this happening with, let's say, a Mexi, or why isn't this happening with other exchanges? Why is this a coin? It seems like it's a Coinbase specific issue. What's that about? Is it because the volume?
My reasoning, but
I mean, Binance has all that volume. It has crazy, crazy, crazy volume. Why doesn't it happen on Binance? I don't know. Like, and again, like that's just what I don't know. But I mean, 2112, you're in IT. I mean, you've got the background. What is this in your eyes? Like you and some other people out there who work in this, and Mo, feel free to jump in here too. Like, again, I'm not a tech person. I just find it weird that it's happening to what's supposed to be the biggest and best, baddest player when it comes to centralized exchanges in the US. That's what's frustrating.
And I would add to that their valuation. Like
it's not a good look.
So yeah,
they're a publicly traded company. They're a publicly traded company. They are what people think of as the exchange in the United States. This can't keep happening. So I don't know what needs to change, but it's not happening everywhere else. I mean, John Doe says manipulation, but I don't know. Maybe.
To add to what Mark said, yeah, I mean, like I'm not a big believer in that, but I do agree, Mark. Like there's a probability to it. That's all I'm gonna say, right? There is a probability to it. Right?
It's happened before with Coinbase, though. Like they've done this before, but more so, and Binance has done it too. There's been outages that coincided with shutdowns, and I think it was the big listings. And remember that when Binance, either they listed Pepe or they listed or when XRP was getting listed, and then there was some big outage or there was a big ruling, or it like coincided with like they stacked it. And I don't know. I just know there's 365 days in a year, and it's just funky how it goes down today, right? 24 hours after an SEC huge ruling or whatever. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I don't really use Coinbase for anything but on ramping. So
on ramping and off ramping.
Yeah, I mean, so
I agree
it doesn't affect. It doesn't affect anybody except maybe just some of the other things, but.
And Mark, to your point, this is a good thing. I haven't even had a chance to jump in and make a video about this yet because we've been live all morning. We were doing Twitter Spaces. I had all kind of stuff going on, which has been beautiful. It's been great hanging out with everybody. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. When you do subscribe, hit that notification bell. Turn all notifications on because there are a lot of times with the algorithm you won't know when I post. So make sure you turn that, hit that little bell, put all on because we're in the bull market and this thing's going to get nuts. But yeah, this is what Mark's referring to here. New ruling in the SEC. Look at all these damn pop-ups. Get the hell out of here. In the Coinbase,
log out your
Go ahead.
You got to log out of your Pornhub account. It's up there in the browser.
Come on, man. New ruling in SEC's Coinbase insider trading lawsuit comes as a blow to the crypto industry as judge finds secondary token sales were securities. This is not a good one because they're going to make you pay for fortune. Who wants to pay fortune to read their articles? Who the hell thinks their articles are so good on the internet that we're going to
Somebody
pay
sitting in
a
Starbucks.
monthly
Somebody sitting in
subscription?
Starbucks. That's for sure.
We're going to go to CoinDesk and get it for free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody paying $7 for a cup of coffee sitting in a Starbucks using complimentary Wi-Fi is going to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly. So this is what happened in May 2023. The SEC settled charges with the Wahi and Wahi case. If you guys remember, they were in on all these new launches. I believe AMP was one of those cryptos. Mark, that was one of your first cryptos you bought. AMP was a big crypto listed in all that lawsuit stuff. And we've seen the Coinbase effect happen. We've seen like when, things get listed to Coinbase, things pump like crazy. Well, these guys were insider trading over there. They got hammered on it. And it said here, trading of certain crypto assets on the secondary market, such as Coinbase or security transactions, the U.S. court ruled on Friday. So that happened late last week. It hasn't done anything drastically to the market, though. I mean, from that standpoint, and I think there's still a lot to be coming out on this too. I don't think all of it has been revealed. But look at this, we got Austin in the house.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, what up, Austin?
Old man here. Y'all clean it up. Clean up your language.
I'm joining you, Austin. I'm getting white hair too now, dude.
Hey, it's just shit happens.
I think with my skin color, that makes it more prominent. That's the thing.
I got nothing.
So, what's your thoughts right now on everything, man?
It doesn't suck.
No, it definitely doesn't suck. Definitely doesn't suck.
Yeah, no, it's cool, man. I mean, I think we've all been saying probably hey, Raiders barking. Hold on. Let me close this door. Hold on. Shocking. I get on and then he starts barking.
The dog starts barking.
Yeah.
It's not an Austin video if the dog doesn't bark.
Don't try this at home. I'm making highly professional content over here. Don't do that. No, man, I think it's probably what y'all already covered. It's retail money. I think a lot of people don't buy Bitcoin. They don't buy Ethereum. They don't buy Cardano. They buy Pepe and SHIB and Doge. And so to me, this is signaling what I've been saying is, tens of millions or 100 million or however many people, because we really don't know, across the world throwing $100, $200, $500 at these cryptos. And that's good. But now obviously with SHIB, we're seeing FOMO. I mean, this is FOMO factor big time. And I've been saying this, and I want y'all's opinion. I think we got a legitimate shot of, oh, hey, look at that old man. I think we got a legitimate shot at SHIB hitting its all-time high by April 15th. I mean, we're already damn near halfway there.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to even say that, because where we were like 2 weeks ago, we weren't even close.
So Zach, I'm going to give you a pop quiz. When SHIB was at its all-time high, what was his market capitalization?
I'm going to say 45 billion ish.
He nailed it. He got it.
Okay,
you were there living it. You remember
billion?
It.
Yeah, I mean, I knew we were somewhere between 40 and 50, 45 ish. I think, right?
Yeah, that's
where we at right now. 18.6.
Yeah. Well, look at that, dude. It's just, I mean, and it's number 10.
Yeah, that's insane.
You remember that live stream we had? I went back and actually watched that last night a little bit. It's kind of crazy. And then today this happened. I was actually with Mark, and we went back that live stream that we went 4 hours. Remember, it was Austin, you were on there when SHIB was going nuts, and back in October. I think it was October 21st or something.
October 21,
2021. Right?
Yeah, SHIB.
Is that when the all-time high was set?
SHIB went up 1,005% in that month alone.
Yeah, October 27th. There it is. Boom.
Yeah.
All-time high, 8845. By the way, Austin just hit 250K on YouTube. So that's pretty sweet, man. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
Congrats, Austin.
All these guys.
I gotta go take a nap. I'm tired.
Hey man, that's reason to take a nap though. That's awesome, dude. I've got all these guys' channels linked down below, or actually in the description, guys. So if you guys want to follow Mark, we've got Mo and Austin, all their channels. Give them a subscribe over there, and make sure you guys are locked in. Ring the notification bell on their channels as well, so you know when they post. And this is that time of year, man, where you want to be locked into all the crypto channels, getting all the information, because we're all hitting different sides, different angles on different days. And
I have two words. I have two words, Zach. Take profits.
Yeah, man. something we didn't do enough of in 2021, and something I've been really trying to harp on, for sure, man. Yeah. And it's like, if we don't have a plan, you're not going to be ready when that thing goes up, 4, 5, 6x. If you don't have a strategic plan to say, okay, hey, when this thing 3x's, I'm going to take my initial plus this. When it 5x's, I'm going to take 20%. You really have to think about it like systematically like that, or else you're just kind of shooting in the wind.
Yeah.
And you never know where the market's going to go. So I heard advice from one guy, you guys, and he said, treat it like a fountain, especially if you're in profits, take a bit of profits every day.
Yeah.
Every freaking day,
Yeah.
Slow
And
drip.
earlier this morning, there was a stat out that was 70% of all Shiba Inu holders are now in profit, which that's actually higher now, I'm sure, because that was when it was not up 45, 50%. That's when it was up about 35% ish, so that's crazy if you think about that. The vast, the preponderance, good word of the day. Woohoo. Are in profit. So
I like it. We're actually getting a nice little reversal here. Looks like it. Hopefully this continues. Pepe and Shib both on a similar kind of reversal. And look at this. We got our momentum up on the 1 minute on Pepe.
Buy that shit.
Buy that shit. Got our momentum up just about 9 minutes ago. We're up 2%. Look at the candle. It's trying to break.
It's still going too, Zach. Still going.
Look at that. Perfectly situated. Look on Shib too. Look at this. Now, this is a 200-day moving average. That's based on 200-day. We'll take that out of there, actually. But our indicator right here, boom, last 6 minutes, up 3%. So we're making a play. For the day traders out there, the indicator works great. For swing traders, you could use it too. Exit points. I mean, we even said, hey, look at this. What a great time to take your profits earlier. Could have exited this current trade. Got right back in here just moments ago. So yeah, we've had a lot of new people the last few days sign up with XT Algo. Links are down below if you guys are interested. Check that out. 30-day money back guarantee. It's definitely worth a look. But man, here's a big one, guys. We were talking about this one earlier. You guys remember Doge on Mars?
Yep.
Yeah.
So somebody on the live stream brought this up. If you look at Doge on Mars, it's starting to pump. It's starting to come up a little bit. But check this out. Many of these meme coins setting all-time highs, getting close to all-time highs. Doge on Mars still 674% away from its all-time high. So, might be an interesting opportunity. I'm not saying run and go buy it right now, but I thought there was a very interesting, good point made by somebody in the chat. And I said, you know what? Ticker symbol Elon is probably going to move up again. And it's starting to move right now. As you can see, momentum up flashed on it, but we're nowhere near all-time highs. So I don't know, maybe a little something there.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, it's a weird little kind of cascading waterfall, right? We saw Pepe, and then we saw the other ones flow, right? And Dogecoin took off. SHIB was kind of a lagging, if you will. Now it's obviously on fire. And Floki happened, and dog with hat craziness. But so I mean, I would tend to agree with you that maybe Elon might be the one. Like, what's it up on the like if you go to CoinMarketCap, what's it on the 7-day? Because that's kind of what I've been looking at on the 7-day.
It's up. I want to say 100%. It's ranked number 327. Let's see. Yeah, right about 100%. In the month though, not much more than that. So I mean, it's really just started moving as we've entered into March, pretty much March 1st. So, I mean, it's just a few days in. It's one of those ones that's been around for a while. I mean, you can see how far away it's from its all-time high. It's still 98% away from its all-time high. So it's interesting nonetheless. I mean, we're always looking for the next opportunity. You do want to kind of get in some of these before they pump, obviously. This is one that's interesting because it's had a run. We know that it's been around for a while, still $180 million market cap, 26 million in volume. You know what I mean? It's not like it's brand new. It's been new.
Zach, we just lost your audio.
Yeah, I thought it was.
And we just lost Zach. Oh, no, still no audio. That's what happens when you
My bad.
You use cheap shit. You just
gotta.
Go,
you know what I always do? These mics we got, these Shure mics.
Yeah.
I'll like rip my knee across the desk, and then it'll rip the cord right out.
Bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry.
But
I do want to add to why I do like the dodgy Elon play idea, because we see these big cryptos are falling in with liquidity. That's moving to altcoins, and that's going to move to meme tokens. So it's like Zach said, it's finding these ones before they pop. That's the trick. It's not finding them after they've popped.
right, because then you're just chasing, right? And it's hard then to like, make some big gains, and it's you hate entering when everybody's already talking about it. You want to be in there and then enjoy it on the way up.
Exactly.
Somebody said my lights are not working. I don't have them on. My lights are gone to shit. There's LEDs behind me. They go off and on. So it's been a running joke on my videos. I have a ghost who's fucking with my lights.
There you go.
There you
go.
So did I hear right? Coinbase crashed today?
No.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Mark, it did or did not? You're disagreeing.
Well, no, I was just joking because we were talking about it for like an hour before you hopped on.
Well, there you go. No, you're late to the party, Hilton. That kind of shit, right? But it did, right? Overloaded.
Yeah, some users are experiencing increased latency across Coinbase.com. May see intermittent zero balance. So server issues again, but
increased latency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Language
My
over
balances are back. They've been back. They went out for like 5-10 minutes and now they're back. But
yeah,
I don't think it's anything to worry about heavily. But yeah, we covered it. Language, old man Boca said.
I know. Fucking
when there's 4 of us on here, there we go. Maybe we do that for a minute.
Let's go on a rant.
Do we have a long position in Shiba? I got in at 506. I'm still holding some at that level, so that's been nice.
I'm shorting it.
Shorting Shiba right now?
Yeah, I'm shorting it. Yeah, we're going.
Get it, Mark. Get it. Short it. You're gonna be liquidated, man. You're gonna be gone.
Well, right now, look at Shiba right now.
Farrell. Let's short it. Let's get the shorts out of here.
I don't think we're shorting it.
You're gonna lose your house, man.
Just kidding. Everybody's saying about the short squeezes, man. They're happening. That's what really took off the last bull cycle. Yeah. Bring back the GameStops, right? Let's get GameStop back into this bull run.
Yeah, for sure. People asking about Bad Idea AI. Why don't people talk about them after their partnership with SHIB? We definitely did for a while.
Yeah.
And I think they're.
Jack, you just got some bad AI last night, didn't you?
I did.
Some bad AI. Yeah,
I did. It's been kind of hovering there for a while. This current level. And I do think with K9 Finance launching very, very soon, which, I'm a private investor in that one. I know Austin is too. I think Mark is too. Mo, are you in K9 Finance too? Are you getting into that one? Okay. So all of us. Yeah. That's bringing liquid staking to Shibarium. We had some people talking about that on my Twitter space this morning too. We're doing the Crypto Breakfast Club, which has been pretty cool. That was episode 2 today. Yeah, 9:30 a.m. on Mondays. So make sure you guys check me out on Twitter for that. So that was a lot of fun. People were talking about it, how big liquid staking was with Lido DAO on Ethereum. This is what K9 Finance is going to be doing on Shibarium. But yeah, Bad Idea is another one of those official partners that I think had a huge pump, but it's been really steady right now. It's another one of those ones that hasn't pumped again yet that I think you can get out ahead of. And that's kind of what we were on the hunt for last night. And I do like Bad Idea. And it has been coming up a little bit. We could pull it up on the chart, maybe. Not on the Polynex one. Let's see. Mexi's probably got a good look at it. Yeah, so it's been coming up nicely.
That's incredible. That little.
It's the 1 minute though. There we go. There's the 1 day. Ooh. So there you go. Last couple of days. Hello.
She moving.
Just look at that. If you would have bought using XT right there, look at that number. What would that be at?
It's pretty nice. Well, This is at the close of this candle. So you got to start it right here. So the momentum up. Now on the 1 day, obviously there might have been better opportunity here on like the 3 hour. So check out the 3 hour. There we go. Let's see. So like 4 hours sometimes. Oops. Maybe 2 hour. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better opportunity there. But yeah, let's see. Right in here from that close. Yeah, so like last 6 days, 72% move. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
At all.
Does not suck.
Yeah, but yeah, we definitely like Bad Idea still for sure. Definitely think there's upside there. But
I will say, boys, they keep saying this. People keep asking, SHIB hold, sell or hold SHIB. And I would say hold.
Yeah, it depends on where you're at, right? I mean, if you're just making a trade, like if your goal was to make a 3-4x and you're out now, that's fine. I mean, but I think a lot of people are in SHIB for the long term. They want to see it go past all-time highs. You know, I think majority, right?
Take profits.
Zach, is that the Pepe chart?
It is.
Yes.
Pull up the Pepe chart. Look up the last this last leg where they started the upswing till they got the all-time high. Just measure that volume. That way,
go back to the one
that
day.
way you could, yeah, right there. See that big, like right where it was flat, and then Pepe just exploded.
So this
just-
most recent one? Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
What is
yeah,
that volume from that line to where we were at now? Like, what is that in market cap going up? Maybe if you could look at type in Pepe market
You
cap
have
and
to
trading
separate that the volume.
instead of USD. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Like if you click, see how it's Pepe USD? Click Pepe, go to Pepe, like on top left. Yeah, click that.
Like in where you search Pepe.
Yeah, now find the one that's the market cap. Just to put some meme coin perspective. I don't know if they'll have it, but yeah, it's not. That's contracts. You got to just type in Pepe, and then it'll say like market cap.
I've never seen that for meme tokens. You're about to blow my mind.
Yeah, I don't see that either.
Maybe they don't have it for memes, but
I don't think they do.
Well, you
they
can
have
look
it
at
for
you can look
for
at
alts, but
I think you can look at it
I'm
on
just-
Coinbase or CoinMarketCap like that.
the
Right?
reason why I wanted to bring it up was because everybody wants to know if SHIB's a buy or hold
Yeah.
or sell.
Market cap.
There you go.
If you look at this, this up, yeah, right there, you can put it in perspective. That total and just that sheer swing, that would be how I would like form. If Pepe can do that one day, Shiba Inu can do that and then some. If it caught a move, so that kind of, you can add that to the count for SHIB. You know what I mean? Because that's it right now. Without adding to that adoption percentage, this is just all the same money shuffling around. So to
That's what it
speak.
feels like. Yeah,
You know
and
what I mean?
there's definitely some new people coming in, and I think they're looking. There's definitely those people. The new retail people coming in. There's a certain percentage of them that are looking for the next Doge and SHIB. And what's next in line? Pepe.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You know, there's
I
definitely
just
some
don't
of
know
that.
what Pepe's doing.
I couldn't even tell you their utility.
Nothing.
It's
Like
me.
what is it? Like we made
I
a
think
play
it's
on
just
it.
a palm meme.
Yeah.
Well, we made a play on it like it had something to do with the 2024 election. You know what I mean?
Well, there's
And
been
that
a
was
political
like the rumor. Yeah.
It started as a political meme for sure. And you know, so you can look into that for yourself. We're not going to do that on here, but
We're not going to
yeah,
talk politics.
no, we don't want to alienate anybody, but it, you know, you look into it, and that's why one of the reasons why I thought it would come back around the election time. It spiked obviously way sooner than I thought it would. But you look at the volume, like your earlier point, like, yeah, we were just hovering like 450, 500 million in volume. But this is the reason why I thought it would come back, because even when we were hovering here, like when it was kind of boring, this is still really good, consistent volume, you know? And that's one of the things you look at with meme coins, like after they pump once. The big test, one of the big tests is, do they still sustain volume after that big pump when they come back down? And Pepe did. Like Bonk did. So that's one of those big tests. SHIB did. Doge did. And then all of a sudden, I mean, now look at it. It's crazy. 3.87 billion in volume. This is something else that I like to look at too. Market cap is ranked number 40. Volume ranked number 9. Anytime that volume number starts to, first off, you want it near that market cap number. I kind of like that, right? We were actually doing this right before the stream. So like SHIB, for example, 10 in market cap, 6 in volume. That's nice. Cardano, that's 24-hour volume. Cardano, 8 in market cap, 14 in volume. Still not bad. You want to look at that like consistently. I look at that for a, you know, you can kind of get some macro trends looking at that. You start to see that volume really break away from the market cap, and you're just like, oh, there's something happening there. There's not a lot of people interested in that right now, which could be a good thing. Could be an entry point for you, but if you like it. So I don't know. Talking all over the place, but we got a new member, Sengun. What's up? Thanks for being a new member here on YouTube. What else is on your guys' mind?
Well, I'm excited to see the rat race. Like when we get to that, like how you're talking about how you were looking at the rankings. So like if we hit full bull cycle, like look at a top 10, like top 15, top 20, we kind of mentioned that sweet spot is that 15 to 35 range where you're going to get more X's if you want to go down that route, potentially, obviously. But that top 15, top 10 list, who's going to, if we look at like a horse race, who's going to hit that finish line? Who's going to make late pushes? Who's going to take the next step up? Like it's something where, yeah, Shiba Inu is going to go up substantially, but everybody else is going to go up with them. So will they stay at 10? Will they move to 8? You know what I mean? Who's going to rise? Who's going to fall? And that's when the competition really is going to bring out crypto in the bull cycle. Because like
sure.
if everything's not going to move in tandem, like people are going to get
Right.
lapped, and that's what I want to know. And that's how you're going to find your winners, I think, where you're going to get the most gains.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cryptos here, like in that range that you're talking about, that are still really undervalued, in my opinion. Like, I don't think Polygon has gotten any press as of late. Nobody's talking about it, but I don't think anything's fundamentally changed. I think they're really, really good, and like they've done a lot to bridge the gap from Web 2 to Web 3. They've got a ton of big partners and Disney, and you can go through the whole line: Mercedes-Benz, Starbucks. They're doing a lot in gaming. For what it's worth, Mark Cuban's one of their biggest investors and very influential. He talks about them all the time. Like that's one example right there. They're ranked number 15. Kind of boring, I guess, right now, but like boring's good when you're looking to enter a position. Chainlink, same thing. Like Chainlink's boring. Not a lot of people talking about it. I think it's very undervalued. And I think both of these could be one of those ones that hit into the top 10 and one of those ones that win the horse race, for example. To your point.
That's how it happens. And that I use that analogy just because if you guys know anything about horse racing, the horse that wins a race usually doesn't go wire to wire. It's kind of hanging back, and then boom, there comes the capital, there comes the big banks, there comes you know, whatever you want to draw those analogies. But yeah, we went through that list, I think, a previous live stream where we talked about that sweet spot, and like you go down to that, I think pretty much starting at 20, 25 down, and there's a lot of potential movers, a lot of highly volatile, and that's why, I mean, that's how I've been using XT algos, kind of poaching off some of those huge volatile swings, and like, I mean, boom, you get it right to your trading view alert, middle of the night. That's the only that sucks about kind of swing trading is it'll wake you up in the middle of the night, and you know, it's like someone's breaking in your front door. I don't know. Do you guys ever use the alert on trading view?
Oh yeah.
The alarm.
It's pretty obnoxious.
It's like a nuclear bomb's going off.
My wife woke me up. She's like, "What the hell is going on with your phone?" I'm like, "Oh, I gotta go buy some stuff." I mean, a crypto. So
great way to wake up, because as long as you make the alerts, it works.
Yeah. To put a bow on that whole conversation, the horse race, what's going to win and who's going to win. We were talking about this on the Twitter space this morning, the Crypto Breakfast Club. We do it every Monday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. We were talking about this morning, and we were basically saying, like, there's so many of these projects out there that eventually all it's going to take is one big thing. Like, remember Avalanche last January, partnered up with Amazon. People have already forgotten about that.
Yep.
Avalanche is working with Amazon. That's a huge deal. And like, I even had to remind myself, like, we're talking about that. I'm like, oh yeah, like, shit, I should probably get more Avalanche, you know? It might be something like that all of a sudden, you know, boom, all of a sudden Amazon takes their whole, you know, company further and further down the blockchain road. And then all of a sudden it's like, why is Avalanche pumping, you know, 500% in the last week? Well, because remember in January 2023, they partnered with Amazon, stuff like that, right? That like we forget about. So many things happen in this market day and day and day and day. It's like we got to like remind ourselves, like, okay, who are the big players? What could potentially happen here? Who could take a big leg up? Just as an example, you know, we were talking about that earlier.
And that's kind of like a play too, in putting in perspective, like say we're still at 5% plus some wallets, plus some adoption in terms of percentage. But think about all the top 100 now and how there's almost like a parity, if you will. Like there is a spread out where, I mean, look at Aptos, Microsoft, look at Polygon, look at, you know what I mean? It used to be just basically Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then all of a sudden, here's a couple meme coins, rocket ships, right? Now we kind of got a lot of those. I mean, we got some spread out. We actually have like a legitimate top 100, And it just makes you wonder how many people are just kind of just reshuffling their crypto deck.
Yeah.
I saw a random
there's a
deal
lot
this
more.
morning. Mark, did you see this? I saw a random deal this morning that Bitcoin's market capitalization was this morning when it was probably around 65,000 is bigger than Tesla. I was like, wow,
Yeah, double. I saw
double,
that too.
double in size. I'm like, well, there you go.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
Why don't we go a little around the round table a little bit? So here's the topic: the crypto gaming sector. Who wants to start? Just give your general thoughts, some things you like about it.
I can give you so from the event, I met so many gaming companies that I've like seen before we talked to. Dude, oh, the WAGME guys were all there, and I learned a lot about like what more venture is coming into the market. And honestly, you guys, crypto gaming is huge in that. There are so many new investment opportunities, like from VC wise, that have come into the market, and usually that's a good sign, because if people are coming like this, that means it's going to continue growing. That literally means that they see something that we don't, and they obviously have information that we don't. So I would definitely keep your eyes open, very much so, on the gaming sector.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, 31 billion in market cap right now. You've got some of these huge players, Immutable X, which big partner, by the way, of WAGME Games, Multiverse, Beam. I know, Austin, you've bought some Beam lately and done well on that.
Doubled or more.
Yeah, that's been a good one. And I like that one too. That's an ecosystem play too. That's the thing for me, guys. Like, I want to be invested in the ecosystems, not so much the most individual games, certainly some of them, but like you get into these like ecosystems where it's like they could have not one successful game, but 10. I know Beam's kind of in that realm. Gala's in there. Another little small cap one, smaller cap is Mira, Myria. That's another little play there for you. I like that one too. So
I'll go next. Zach, pull that chart back up. Would you, or that, not that chart, excuse me, the coin market
the
cap
list. Yeah.
So I mean, here's how I look at it. I think if you're gonna, I think you need to look at categories. I mean, we've been talking about the meme coin category. I think we've done that one. This is the gaming category. I think if you're looking at a good diversified strategy, Mark's got a good analogy of the horse race analogy. If you're looking at, okay, I want to do some I want some gaming ones, then say you got, $5,000, whatever the number is, $1,000, just come in here and buy a little piece of all of these, maybe the top 3, and then, don't just buy them, understand what they do, Beam's an ecosystem, things of that nature. And then maybe pick a couple that are a little bit further down on the list as far as, like maybe grab a couple more. And now you have 4 or 5 gaming. Gala's great, 4 or 5 gaming tokens, and now you're in the gaming sector with say $1,000 and you've diversified. You can apply the exact same thing to the DeFi space, to the AI space. I think that's a really good way to get exposure in a sector, and you don't have a lot of risk because you've diversified among 5 or 6 of the gaming guys. That's it. That's my 2 cents on how you could do it. So.
Love that. Yeah. Mark, you got something you want to add on that?
I like gaming as one of the niches within crypto for one reason. It has nothing to do with crypto. I'm not techie enough to understand why blockchain is going to matter for gaming, but blockchain will help a lot of people make a lot of money off of gaming. And I mean, if you're at your day job and you're just seeing, 20 people just on their smartphones or colleges, universities, high schools, wherever, people are playing this play to earn games. And it is just a unfathomable. I mean, look at Farmville on Facebook back in the day or Meta, whatever. And it's just the avenues to grow from a business perspective using crypto is what is just fascinating. And I'm not techie enough to know, what they're trying to do, but it's more of just the business side of it is why I believe in it. And I think it's just going to create a lot of revenue.
Yeah, and it's in its infancy. I mean, the crypto element related to gaming is still just tiny. 31 billion, that's tiny as far as a sector,
Mark just sent me this, guy. Sorry, we're switching gears.
Don't look. I just got a trending alert.
It's a $16,000 market cap. We might have to look at this.
I just got an alert on my phone. It says hashtag, or it says $$ CUCK is trending on Solana, and I'm just like, oh my god, talk about clickbait. I just like,
Oh, the memes are out. The memes are out.
I mean, what
guys, this is
I don't even know.
not financial advice, but it has 103 holders. I don't know. Are you guys aping into this?
Chuck-a-doodle, dude.
103 holders.
I just
Chuck-a-doodle-doo is a 15K mark. Oh my gosh, it's sending right now.
Rug pull. Oh, sorry, I didn't say
Yeah,
that. No,
it can definitely happen. So
we don't know.
be
We don't
careful
know.
out there.
You never know, and even the ones that you make a ton of money on, they rug.
Yeah,
I remember
you
we
never
were just having fun one time poaching, and $500 was like 65,000, and then it just rugged.
Yeah.
It can happen. It can happen. But yeah, just be careful in
I'm
the meme
looking at
coin
this.
space. Have a plan with it. Take your profits. I'm gonna watch this one at least.
I get on those. I'm on that
No pun
abnormal volume.
Send me the text that to me, Zach. I want to watch it, please.
I'll text it to you guys.
Yeah.
It's always fun to follow those abnormal volume on a Telegram. It's a group. Abnormal volume for trending cryptos.
Well,
That's
I have to call one on myself. You know, Zach, you when Zach got into the Donald Trump, he sent it to me, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And that's the one that went up. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, here's Trump. This is on Sol. It's come back down a little bit, but it's spiked up
Yeah.
to like 11 million.
Yeah, but you bought it at like what?
200,000.
200,000 exactly. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, you know.
It's all timing with these memes.
Get ready for the election. Oh my God, there's going to be more Trump coins than votes than voters.
Yeah.
It's going to be ridiculous.
It's crazy. Definitely is. Are you guys dabbling a lot in the Solana memes still right now? I mean, it's crazy.
I am. I like the fees.
I'm not doing
very
it.
low fees.
You know what's funny? I'll call it on myself. You know, and Zach knows this, and Mo and Mark, I haven't told you. Like, I did like 4 of them, and 4 of them I lost my ass in. Like, just boom, 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 and I'm like, I'm done, right? And then Zach texted me randomly one night. I'm like, doing this thing. I'm like, I didn't even look at it. Actually, that's not true. I looked at it and went Donald Trump, and I'm like, I'm out. And then that's the one that
actually went.
You know, it went
It's
exactly.
Always go like that too, doesn't it?
You know.
Always, dude.
You know,
dude, I missed 2 launches yesterday. I got an ECA, right? I freaking got the ECA. I looked at it. It was freaking 5K market cap. Okay. And I was like, no, this isn't right. This doesn't seem right. And I go into the dinner thing because Denver's going ham. Dude, 2 hours later, I check it 1.7 million. I'm like, fuck, dude. And whenever I get those low ones, I always put in $100. Always, you know?
That's the number.
I was so butthurt about it. Oh my God. But it is what it is.
Yep.
So for a long time, it's basically like one sol, basically kind of like throwing one sol at it.
Yeah.
It's not a bad move. Yeah.
Not financial.
I had like 6 sols in my wallet. I'm like, I could have done it. I'm like, nope.
I know.
But that, you know, I'm telling the story because you got to own it, right? I mean, you know, we see a lot of this stuff, and you got to own that stuff, and I do own it. You know, you're just not gonna catch it.
No, you're gonna whiff. You're gonna whiff more than you hit. But yeah, I mean, the thing is with these, it's like we always say, 1 or 2 hits. You're trying to go one or 2 out of 10.
Exactly.
You know, if you hit 2 out of 10 and you hit a couple home runs and you strike out 8 times, you're gonna win. You know, that's how it's played. That thing's nearly doubled since you said it. So
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
You did well.
Mark's already bought it.
I didn't buy it yet. Did you buy it?
No, I just thought it was a funny name, so I was just trying to screw with you a little bit.
Gosh,
I buy Solana meme coins by buying Solana, but everybody else just feed the beast. Bought Solana at $84, and that's just freaking
nice. That's not that long ago either, huh? Really?
Nope.
What other big topics are there? What do you guys think about? What are some things we're missing? I mean, AI. I know you guys have definitely probably traded with some AI cryptos. What else is big right now? What do you guys think? People are maybe missing.
I think one thing I learned, separate a little bit from this, but one thing I learned from like the stream you mentioned today, it's like you have to learn your information from as many sources as you can, especially in crypto because it moves so fast. And I actually agree with that after being in Denver, dude. I met some YouTubers that are like only in China, and I was like, holy crap, I didn't even know this existed. And like that taught me so much to say, okay, this market is huge and it's not slowing down. So the more info you can like take in, I think the better to make a better decision.
Yeah, I think so too, man. And I think, like the one thing I learned is sometimes you get so invested or so interested in like one crypto or like one thing, you just miss out on so many other things. It's like
100%.
so many people just go all in. It's like, I'm a maxi of whatever this is, and this is what I'm in, and this is going to make me rich, and this is the only thing I care about. There's so many things happening. It's like, you got to keep your eyes open to everything that's going on as much as you can.
And that
Are you
one
guys,
person,
yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say one person asked this, and I really like this question. Wouldn't Shiba have to burn off trillions to get to Dodge? That's one example, but then couldn't a lot of people buy it just like last time and watch it grow? I mean, there's not one way for this thing to get its all-time highs. What if it's a combination of both? What if shit's just being burnt? A lot of people are burning, and then a lot of people are. It just depends on the nature of the beast,
Austin's definitely buying a cuckadoodle-doo right now, 100,000%. I would bet my life on it. He hasn't said anything. His head, yeah, he's trying like hell. His head's down. He hasn't said a damn word. Focus on cuckadoodle-doo over there.
All right, guys, sell your boss is buying.
I
Buy
have the
me
wrong
some
pair.
too while you're at it.
Here comes
have
the
the wrong
Maloot.
It's like 37,000 market cap. I'm
I know.
trying.
Since Mark said it at 13,000, which is freaking hilarious.
Yeah, you're
Is
like,
it
I
on
know what
Radium or Jupiter?
Radium. Yeah, you're like, I know
I
what he's
can't get-
doing.
Do you guys have issues where you can't get the contract address to go in?
Yeah, that's what the
Sometimes, yeah.
problem is. I'm having to.
Why is that like such an issue?
I don't know. So whoever's buying it, I'll Venmo you $100 or whatever.
It doesn't recognize
Yeah, it's not. I can't get it to.
to populate.
I can't get it to populate.
It's at a 40 million. Jesus. It's at a 40
I mean, I can't
million.
get it to go.
Wait, what did I miss? Boca.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Mark sent me a freaking Solana meme coin at 13,000, and it's now at 39,500. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea if it's a rug pull. I have no idea if it's safe.
Oh my god, it went up to 7.
45K now. Dude, I can't get
7.
in. I can't get in. I don't understand.
It's oh my god.
I mean, I can't.
Somebody put $100 in for me. I'll Venmo you or something, or send you some crypto.
I can't get it to populate at all. Mo, are you trying to get in?
I'm not.
It's up to 7.
I see you guys stressing to get in. I'm like, I'm gonna wait this one out of it. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. 53 million. I mean, if you can get in these at $13,000 market caps, though, it's insane. I mean, that's just...
I 1,000% agree with that strategy. Like, it literally does. Like, if you're in a financial position, $100, $50.
Oh my god, Zach, look at this. Look at this shit.
I know, I see it.
I'm trying. I can't get into it.
I can't get in it either. Are you sure it's Radium? How do we know it's Radium? Maybe it's Jupiter?
I thought I saw a little R by it on the.
It's Radium. It's Radium.
Pull up the Dex tools. Pull up the Dex tools. It's got a little R.
It's Radium.
Yeah,
yeah,
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's gonna rug any second. Don't worry about it.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure. For sure. All right. Well, while we're trying to do all that in the background, Lee, thank you for the $10 donation, man. Yeah, this Jesus token. Have you guys heard about this? They like all my tweets. The community's crazy. Obviously, great narrative. Jesus is a great guy. Yeah, what's up, Lee? Appreciate the $10 donation, man. Appreciate you. Let's see.
What the hell, dude? It's crazy.
Do a round on what each of you think is the next best thing. Well, Austin's busy right now. He ain't gonna tell you shit right now. He's trying to get into cuckle-doodle-doo.
I think it's crazy. This whole live stream is probably pumping their charts. Probably everybody in this live stream making the chart
go.
going.
100%, 68,000. It's going up again, dude. We definitely just sent their chart, and we can't even get in.
Yeah, that's a rug pull. Don't worry about it.
Probably is. Be careful.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
Focus said, I just had a Ricky Bobby moment in my mind just then with the Jesus comment. Nice. Let's hear from all four of you on this question. Where does your analysis tell you SHIB is approximately going to? You guys anybody want to start on this?
All-time high.
I think it's going to follow this market cycle. It's all dependent on the big market. And dude, with Bitcoin at where it's at, like here's what blows my mind. Where is all this liquidity coming from? So there's a lot more trust happening. So yeah, I think with the next, like I'm saying, bro, we passed 70K, shit's going down. Excuse my word. It's going to be crazy, right? If it gets to 80K, it's going to even get worse. 90K, it's going to get worse. And everybody and their moms. You guys, on my flight to eat Denver, there was this like 80-year-old lady. Right. And she's sitting there talking to me about Bitcoin. I'm like,
really?
What? I swear to God, bro. And she was talking to me about meme tokens, bro. I was like, what? Like she was trying to introduce me to it. And I go, oh yeah, I'm going to eat Denver. And she goes, oh, that's then the conversation really goes somewhere. But she's so old, I was in shock. So if people like that age are getting into it, and imagine how many of the new kids are getting into it, you guys, this market cycle could get to 100,000, 250,000. I heard it back then. I never thought Bitcoin was going to get to freaking 20,000. I never thought it was going to get to 1,000. I saw it at 2012, and I'm an idiot. Didn't do anything about it. 2016, didn't do shit about it. 2018, I finally made my move. $20,000 all-time high. And I did not think I was ever going to recover from that. And now look where we are today. So just a cycle.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's so hard to give these like type of predictions and stuff too, because we're kind of in uncharted waters with the Bitcoin ETFs. Like nobody expected this amount of money to come into Bitcoin ETFs this fast. And all of a sudden we've like just blown out expectations, with where we could go. They were giving predictions on how much inflows we would see in 2024 total for all the Bitcoin ETFs. We surpassed that in a month.
Yeah.
So that just shows you right there, like we are in uncharted water. So yeah. Yeah.
She's nuts.
Shit is nuts. That's
the point. I mean, nobody knows. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, look at that. What you just said, they vastly underestimated the demand for Bitcoin ETFs. Vastly by a year.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you're seeing all this stuff that, all the OTC Bitcoin supply is basically done. And now they're going to have to buy it on the open market, like open market. I mean, and just that alone and blah, 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 and all that shit. It's crazy.
That is crazy. I mean, think about that too. Like, because they always talk like, oh, like, Bitcoin's going through a demand shock, but now it's going to go through a supply shock too. Like a supply and a demand shock at the same time. We've never really seen an asset do that. So yeah, it's going to be nuts.
I don't know if y'all covered this. I mean, there was a deal on one of the like Bitcoin archive on X today was talking about the fact that, like what I've been saying is that like, if we all probably in some vein was we were expected to see Bitcoin after the halving hit about 150,000 by Q1 of 25.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a new number out there that if it does triple, which it did triple, during the last halving cycle. Now, again, it wasn't, it was way cheaper in price and all those kind of things. It would hit 213,000 by June of this year.
Mm-hmm.
But I can say that. And then, but the truth is nobody knows because we are in uncharted waters as far as it comes to demand. The Bitcoin ETFs completely changed the landscape.
Yeah. And the thing is with the ETFs, go ahead.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I just want to, you're 100% right. And it's like, the thing is, all these people who want exposure to Bitcoin through ETFs, they're not all coming in right now either. Like they're slowly trickling in. It's like think about it. Think what happened this morning on Monday. How many people knew on Friday afternoon or Saturday morning, as soon as Monday morning hits, I'm going to buy Bitcoin through my trusted broker. It feels like that. It's like, it's just the pump started. It's like that FOMO happened over the weekend. And there's a bunch of people with money sitting there drinking a beer on a Saturday. Like, I can't wait till Monday hits. I'm going to go buy more Bitcoin. It's like, little do they know they can just go buy it themselves whenever they want because, crypto never sleeps. But they feel better getting it through there. And that's cool. It's all helping, us get to the same goal.
Yep.
But
all right. I got to bounce. I got to go work for a living. I got to go make some content.
I hear that, man. I hear that. Well, we've been going for like 3 hours too. We'll probably close up the stream too. Hate to leave 1,600 people here hanging, but we were going for, 3,000. What am I talking about? 3 hours, and I'm getting delirious. But yeah, I got to go make some videos too. Make sure you guys subscribe to all these guys. All their channels are linked in the description. Mark's, Mo's, and Austin's. Give them some love over there. Subscribe. Appreciate everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel too, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the content we put out. And we'll see you in the next one. Shout out to all the new XT Algo members too. I think we had like 12 people sign up. So we'll be hitting you up with emails step by step, get you all set up, start trading like a pro today. We'll see you guys.